Yo, what is good, YouTube? What is good, PlayStation Nation? It is your boy, Persona of Gaming with Persona, host of When Persona Speaks, host of When Persona Interviews, and one half of the host of What's Up PlayStation Podcast every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. And I'm hype, guys. I'm hype. It's been a couple days too, man. It's been a few days. I've been chilling, playing some games and whatnot, man. But yo, what is good, everybody in the chat, man? I appreciate all you guys being here. It's a lot of y'all here early, man. I love the early birds. The early bird number is starting to grow, and I love it because that means that y'all rock with your boy, and y'all know that the support and love and appreciation that y'all throw me is always appreciated. I appreciate y'all for appreciating me. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate me. And y'all know I appreciate it. But before we do anything, y'all already know, man, I got to give y'all a round of applause. Round of applause for the people in the chat. I said round of applause for the people in the chat. Yo, I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all know how to. Yo, I feel good today, guys. I feel so good today. I am really on cloud 9 when it comes to how I feel today. Because, listen, it just don't get no better than this, man. We are literally 39, maybe 40, 42, 43. I don't know. We're a couple days away from PlayStation 5 launch. Yo, Chuck, what's good, man? Danny D's World, I appreciate the sub, bro. I'm so happy that you decided to subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoy your stay, man. It's a lot of cool people here that rock out with me in the chat. Meet, introduce yourself to everybody, mingle, and enjoy yourself. But like I was saying, there is so much to be happy about, guys. As a PlayStation Nation, listen. PlayStation Nation, hear me and hear me well. There is a lot of stuff to be happy about when it comes to the PlayStation 5 releasing in just 40 days, 42 days. I don't know, guys. What are we? This is September 30th. Tomorrow's October 1st. So 42 days. Yeah, 42, 43 days, right? I'm hyped, guys. I'm so hyped because, yo, man, it's just been so much goodness that we've been getting. They've been, you know what I love about PlayStation? They've been trickling out the news throughout the week. Because we got some news yesterday. We got some more news today. Then Insomniac came with the pow. They came through with the one shot, like, hold up. Y'all keep talking about this Spider-Man Remaster. Y'all keep talking about it, but y'all ain't seen nothing yet. How you feel the way you feel, and you ain't even seen nothing yet. And I'm like, well, Insomniac, show us. Show us how you feel. Show us what we might be missing by not picking up that Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition so that we can play that Spider-Man Remastered. And oh boy, did they show us something. So we definitely going to be talking about that today. Not only that, but we're going to talk about a bunch of the games that went up for pre-order this week for PlayStation 5. Now, some of the games did go up for pre-order on the PlayStation 4. Like, obviously we know Spider-Man Miles Morales and Sackboy Big Adventure. Those games are going to be on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, right? But a ton of games also went up for pre-order that are only going to be available on PlayStation 5 and some on PC as well. So a lot of, the pre-orders went up. You could pre-order them through the PlayStation Store on the web, not through the PlayStation Store on the PlayStation itself. We're going to talk about that, though. Yo, Sick Humor in the building. What is good, man? Seto Kaiba. Yo, Seto, that is a dope name. Funny enough, Seto Kaiba was one of my favorite characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Obviously, Yami the best. But Seto Kaiba, I don't know, man. Just something about Seto, man. He was just so disrespectful. Funny, what's funny? It was my favorite characters was Seto and Joey Wheeler, man. Because when he pulled out that clock man card and did those listen. Yeah, I'm a Joey fan. I'm a Joey and a Seto Kaiba fan. I ain't gonna lie. I like Yu-Gi-Oh too. Don't get it twisted. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I like Pegasus and I love the rest of them. But I don't know, man. Something about Seto and Joey, man. I always liked them, man. I love them. Anyway, So we're gonna talk about that. And guys, did you guys think that I was going to do this What's Up When Persona Speaks podcast? Time Wizard. Shout out to Big Avell. I know I was saying Clock. I said Clock, man. Listen, Time Wizard. Shout out to Big. Listen, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I watched Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, it's been a minute. Y'all ain't got to come at me. Big Avell said, hold up, Persona. I can't have you out. You know what? Shout out to Big Avell. Because he was like, hold up, Persona. I can't have you out here bad. All right? You claim you a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, but you don't even know the name of the damn cards. My fault, Big. My fault, Big Avell. Time Wizard. I'm sorry. Yo, Shadow the Ghost. What's good, man? What's good? And y'all thought I was going to let this When Persona Speaks podcast happen without talking about that CD Projekt Red crunch? Y'all thought I really was about to let this podcast end without talking about that CD Projekt Red. Hold on, wait a minute. You know damn well we are going to talk about this CD Projekt Red crunch. Y'all know this. Y'all know that's happening. Y'all know it. Because there is no way I'm letting that slide. Not CD Projekt Red. Oh, no. But we're going to save CD Projekt Red for the end. You know, and I might, depending on how I'm feeling so good today, I might even open up the chat, let some of y'all come through, and we talk about it all together. You feel me? We'll see. But before we do anything, we need to talk about greatness. We need to talk about greatness, because greatness has arrived, and greatness will continue to be here. What am I talking about? You guys already know I'm talking about the PlayStation 5. I'm talking about these beautiful, lovely games. I cannot wait. Look at Miles Morales looking beautiful on the front. And look what PlayStation said. PlayStation 5, the games you want. Oh my God, yo, PlayStation. Why you doing the subliminals? I love when PlayStation do the subliminals because it's the truth. You feel me? PlayStation 5, the games you want, right? Play has no limits. Y'all know the video. We ain't here for that, right? But like I was saying, PlayStation put up a series of tweets earlier this week. Let me see if I can find them. Yeah, PlayStation. Right, so they put up a series of tweets this week. They've been real active. I can't lie, man. PlayStation's been real active this week, man. And they've been doing their thing. They're going into full-fledged advertise mode, which I love, right? So, you know, Destruction All-Stars, Hitman, all these games you can now pre-order. Genshin Impact. By the way, Genshin Impact is such a great game. I definitely recommend you guys checking that out. It's a free-to-play. It's on PlayStation 4. Definitely check that out. Right? We're going to get into the Spider-Man Remaster. We're going to save that for the end, guys. Don't worry. We're going to save that for a little later. Let's talk about these games and these pre-orders. You feel me? PS Plus games, we'll talk about that a little bit too. But these games are now, you know, PlayStation is letting you know that you can now pre-order a lot of these games on the PlayStation 5, right? So some of you guys might be wondering, where can I pre-order this? Because I don't see these games in the PlayStation Store. So like I said, Spider-Man Miles Morales and Sackboy Big Adventure. Those are the only two games that you can pre-order on the PlayStation 4 store via your PlayStation console. When it comes to the PlayStation 5 games, you have to go to the PlayStation website, PlayStation.com, and you have to pre-order the play. Make sure you sign into your account too. Hold on. Sign into your PlayStation account, right, on the PlayStation.com, and you know, you can pre-order the PlayStation 5 games. You can pre-order the PlayStation 5 games via the website. So when you get your PS5 come November 12th or 19th, depending on where you are, the games are already be bought. And once you sign into your account, you can just download them from the PlayStation 5 store on your PS5. But let's look at some of this stuff, right? So Spider-Man Miles Morales, you know, you click to find out more. Obviously, you see the pre-order button. If you see a pre-order button here, then that means that you're able to pre-order, right? And you can pre-order from the store here on the website. And obviously, you know, they talk about a lot of it's a lot of stuff here, a lot of good information. I would definitely read it. You know, key features, you know, Rise of Miles Morales, the War of Power, things like that. PS5 features, stunning visuals, fast loading, adaptive triggers, haptic feedback, Tempest 3D audio tech. You know, they definitely giving you a lot of information. Right, and then if you pre-order the standard or the Ultimate Edition on the PlayStation Store, you receive this. So you get a special. Can we zoom in on this? There we go. You get a special suit. So you get the track suit, right? And then you also get a secondary special suit too for pre-ordering. And you get the gravity well gadget, which I believe this is the gadget that he used in the gameplay trailer, where he made them kind of float up. Remember when all the enemies floated up? I think that's what this gadget is here. And then you get 3 extra skill points. So some nice bonuses for pre-order. And again, you could pre-order the standard or ultimate edition, and you get these bonuses. So for those that may be like, hey, why I gotta pay $70 to play Spider-Man Remaster, which is really not the case because you're only playing $20 anyway. If you don't want to pre-order the ultimate edition, that's fine. You can pre-order the standard edition, and you get these bonuses as well, right? And these are the prices. So standard edition is going to be $50, and it's $50 on the PlayStation 4 as well. And then Ultimate Edition, if you buy the Ultimate Edition, is $70, and it comes with Miles Morales. It comes with Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, which includes the complete award-winning game and all of the DLC. So let's keep this in mind, right? If you buy the Ultimate Edition of Spider-Man Miles Morales, you're getting a full game, which is Miles Morales. Then you're getting a fully remastered version of Marvel Spider-Man, which also comes with all of the DLC for an extra $20. Solid. It's solid, man. And also there's places here for you to pre-order it physical as well, if for those that go physical. I'm not a physical person, so I'm not really big on that. So that is Spider-Man Miles Morales, guys. If you have not pre-ordered already, definitely get out there and pre-order that stuff, man, if you're into these games. If you're trying to play these games, right? So then another game that is up for pre-order. Now, I saw they were talking about some Gran Turismo today. So let's check and see if you can pre-order Gran Turismo. All right, so you can't pre-order GT yet. I got you. Copy. Right? So another game that is up for pre-order is Sackboy Big Adventure. Listen, guys, this is a dope game, and this game is, again, one of those games that is up for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. You can pre-order it, obviously, via the store. This is a 3D platformer. Sackboy, you can also play with up to 4 people online. And there's 2 editions. Obviously, it's the standard edition, $59.99. And then it is the deluxe edition, which is $79.99. And I gotta be honest here. Sackboy Deluxe Edition is looking pretty solid because the goodies that you get with Sackboy, hold on, I want to show y'all. I actually want to show y'all. Hold on one second. I really want to show y'all that because that is actually, you're getting some good stuff with the Sackboy. I'm not gonna lie here. You're getting some really, really good stuff with Sackboy that I think people definitely need to be mindful of when it comes to Sackboy Big Adventure, because it's a solid game. It's a solid game. Where is it? Here we go, right here. So if we look at the PlayStation blog, right, Sackboy Big Adventure is a cool video and things like that. But then the digital deluxe edition, this is a solid digital. I'm not gonna lie here. This is probably one of my favorite digital deluxe editions right now. This is dope because if you buy the digital deluxe of this of Sackboy Big Adventure, it's the full game, digital art book, digital soundtrack. Then you get 4 Sackboy costumes, which I think is pretty cool. So you get Jin Sakai, Lord Sakai, right? You get Connor right here. You get Sam Porter from Death Stranding. Connor is from so Sam Porter's from Death Stranding. Connor's from Jesus Christ, what's the name of the game? I just forgot. I just had it in my head. I forgot I know where Sam Connor's from. I can't remember the name of the. And then you got Deacon. You got my boy Deacon Clay from Days Gone, which is fire. Oh, Detroit Become Human. That's where Sam Connor's from. Detroit Become Human. I literally it just came to me. Shout out to Court and BK Best-Eye and everybody else. Yeah, thank you. So you get these 3 skins as well, which I'm not gonna lie, your boy, when Sackboy comes out, your boy is gonna be running around with that Lord Sakai. I got to be out here looking fresh with the Jin Sakai family armor. It's only right. Why? Yeah, Deacon St. John, not Clay. Why I say Clay? I don't know why. So yeah, this is a dope edition, like I said. But for those people that are looking for a little extra, they also got a collector's edition. They also got a collector's edition. I gotta be honest here. I gotta be honest with you guys. Now y'all might judge me, and that's fine. That's fine. Y'all can judge me. I've been getting judged my whole life. So that's fine. But I gotta be honest with y'all. When I seen that Sackboy Collector's Edition, you best believe it got pre-ordered. Because that Sackboy looking kind of fire. You feel me? The Sackboy is looking kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. The collector's edition of this, I was like, yo, I gotta have a Sackboy. I gotta have a Sackboy. I have to have the Sackboy. I have to. So this was definitely grabbed up. I definitely snatched this up. But this is that edition. And if you want to buy the digital deluxe, you get the 4 skins and stuff like that for $80. And then you could buy it physical as well. Like I said, it's a dope edition. So I grabbed it up. I actually double dipped. So, but that's me. You ain't got to do what I do. Right? Then probably this is probably going to be one of obviously Miles Morales as well, but Demon Souls is definitely going to be one of the most, I feel like at least, it is definitely going to be one of the most bought games out this whole array of launch titles, because I know people are clamoring for this Demon Souls game. Now, this game right here, I'm not going to lie, I did not play Demon Souls originally on the PlayStation 3. And I'm be honest, I'm not really that big of a Souls fan. I ain't going to sit here and I ain't going to say in front like I'm the biggest Souls fan in the world. I'm not in the, I played Dark Souls 3. I didn't beat it. It was cool. I played Sekiro. I played Bloodborne. I ain't beat them, but they great games. I definitely got far enough in the game. I beat a couple bosses, but I ain't really get through the whole thing. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm a sucker for this because I seen this Demon Souls gameplay, and I was just amazed at how beautiful this game looks, right? And this for me it's standard Souls-like combat. Like I didn't really see anything too crazy, but it looks amazing, and I'm like, yo, I want to try this. So I grabbed it up. Right? So obviously you can pre-order Demon Souls on the website as well. And with Demon Souls, you also get 2 editions. So you got the digital deluxe edition here for you pre-order for a PS5 for an $89.99. I'm not gonna lie, that's a hefty price. I paid it, but you can get this digital deluxe edition that comes with the Red Eye Knight armor, the Bolitarian Royal armor, the Hope Light Shield, the Ritual Blade, the original soundtrack, Legendary Hero Soul, Renowned Warrior Soul, Storied Warrior Soul, King of Longevity Ring, the Preservation Grains. That shit is too small. I can't really see it. Preservation Grains, Phosphorescence Grains, Bear Bug Grains, Long Hardstone. Hey yo, Long Hardstone Shard, and the Moonlight Shard. So listen, as you can tell, I ain't no Demon Souls pro here. You feel me? Those sound like some interesting names. You definitely get a lot of shit for the digital edition. I grabbed up the digital deluxe. I know it's a lot of Souls fans out there. I know you guys are hyped for the Souls game, and like I said, I definitely think Demon Souls is going to be one of the most bought games out here, right? Also, shout out to Caleb Kaiser for the super chat. Reports are coming out that the CD Projekt Red devs lied about crunch. Oh yeah? Go on and link that, Caleb. Link that. I need to see that. Go ahead and link that. So with the standard edition, obviously $69.99 for all those. Oh my God, mine's at $69.99. Oh my Lord, how am I pay my bills? Listen, we all knew that next gen games were going to be going up in price We all knew this, and this ain't something that PlayStation just sprung on us, because you know it be people out there. Oh my God, I got 4 kids and I can barely pay my bills. They expecting me to pay $79, $60, $70 for games. That's unheard of. Listen, okay, listen. We knew this for a while, right? So standard edition $69.99. The digital deluxe edition $89.99. I won't lie, you know, I can see some people seeing that $89.99 price and being like, ooh, I don't know, and I get it, you know, get the, you know, I feel like with the extras, you get it or you don't. You feel me? But it's definitely up for pre-order. So if you're trying to pick up that Demon Souls digital, you can do that now, right? Then there is one more game. Now this one is a sleeper, right? I feel like this game is going to be a sleeper hit right here, man. I really feel like this game is going to be a sleeper. The reason why I say that is because, I don't know, like, I'm getting Twisted Metal vibes here. You feel me? I'm getting Twisted Metal vibes, and I love that. You feel me? Like, Destruction All-Stars, I really think it's going to be one of those games that once you try it and pick it up, you're going to be like, oh shit, this, especially if you like Twisted Metal and stuff like that. At least those are the vibes that I'm getting. You know, it's, you know, Destruction Derby, cars and all this other stuff, and you can, like, when you out on foot, you got different tools and things like that you can destroy the cars with and all that. It seems like it'd be really fun. Now, obviously, this ain't going to be no, you know, oh my God, you know, game of the year type of game, but I think it's going to be one of those games that is definitely going to be fun to play, pick up and play, especially the first couple of weeks of having the console. So that's why I picked this up, because it definitely looks intriguing. You know, and there's a lot of stuff here, right? Obviously the features we know. Now the additions is you get the standard edition $69.99. Then you get the digital deluxe edition that comes with 10,000 all-star coins, Lupita legendary crow skin, profile banner set, in-game avatars, and exclusive character emote. You know, I can see a lot of people not buying this. Again, I grabbed the I grabbed the digital deluxe edition. But you know, it looks like a great game. So this game as well is up for pre-order, and I know PlayStation had put up some Ratchet & Clank isn't up for pre-order yet. So if you click Ratchet & Clank right here, you can't pre-order the game yet, right? So release date, we don't have a confirmation on the release date. So you know, this game can't be pre-ordered yet. You feel me? My chat is like, I don't know if it's catching up or something. What is going on here? Oh no. But yeah, so Ratchet & Clank you cannot pre-order yet. Yo, True Bleed, what's good, man? Now, I know PlayStation put up some more news about some other games that can be pre-ordered today. I think, can NBA 2K? Yeah, so NBA, you can buy that now, obviously. I'm not really into sports, so I don't really care about that. Call of Duty, the greatest. Obviously, you can pre-order that now. Now, obviously, you can pre-order this on the PlayStation Store as well, like the actual store on your console. You can pre-order that on the store and if you buy like the deluxe edition or the ultimate edition, you can upgrade to the PS5 version for free if you buy that on the PlayStation Store. Right? I know Avengers is supposed to be getting their upgrade on PlayStation 5 this holiday as well. Grand Theft Auto, we don't know about that. Resident Evil, we don't know anything about that. Godfall. Listen, guys. Listen. Let me tell you something. About life. All right, let me educate y'all for a second, okay? This Godfall is such a great... Man, this game is going to be amazing. I can't wait. I'm so hyped for Godfall. Like, I'm really, really, really hyped for Godfall. Now, Godfall, obviously, PlayStation 5 and PC. You can pre-order it on the PlayStation 5 now. It's up. You can go to the website, obviously, and pre-order it. And they've got a couple of nice additions. I like the layout of this, of like how they got everything too. Like, it's super, super smooth, and you know, it looks really good, right? So they got three editions, guys. 3 editions. So standard edition, obviously, $69.99. The deluxe edition, which comes with the complete base game and day one access to Godfall's first expansion coming in 2021. That is $89.99. Then you got the Ascended edition. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. That Ascended edition is looking kind of crazy. You get the complete base game. You get day one access to Godfall's first expansion. And then you get gold theme digital goods to help you save a Perion in style, which you get the gold Valor plate skins for Silvermane, Phoenix, and Greyhawk. You get 5 times gold weapon skins, gold shield skin, gold royal banner skin, the unique multiplayer lobby title, and then you also get the orange Valor plate skin for Vertigo. And this, man, I ain't gonna lie, that's a hefty price, $100. It got pre-ordered. And I know you should be able to look at the skins too. Hold on. I wanna show you guys the skins. Godfall. Because I know Godfall had put up some info too this week about I think this is it here actually. Let me see. I know Godfall had put up some information as well about pre-orders and skins and stuff like that, and like they show you. At least I remember seeing it. I don't know where I saw it from. I don't know where I saw it from. I thought I saw it from the blog site, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I might be wrong. I remember seeing it, but I don't remember where I saw it at. Because I remember they were doing they were showing off like different pre-order bonuses, but I don't know where they got it from. All right, so here's the pre-order. So here's the pre-order bonuses for the digital, where you get the starter pack items, and then you get the chrome skins, and you get the red Typhoon Valor plate, and you get a Zero sword. But I know there's another one. I can't find it. I'm sorry, guys. I can't find the other one. I cannot find the other one. I'm so sorry. But Godfall obviously can be pre-ordered now. If you guys are looking to pre-order this, definitely check it out. Right, and then I think there's one more game. Ghostwire. Is there one more? Stray? No, I think that's it. Oh yeah, Bug Snacks. Shout out to the Bug Snacks crew. You feel me? Shout out to the Bug Snacks. Can you oh wow, you actually can't pre-order Bug Snacks yet. You cannot pre-order Bug Snacks yet, guys. So, stay tuned. Stay tuned, okay? I think what's up with my chat? My chat is messing up too. I don't know what's good with the chat. But so that is that when it comes to the pre-orders, and like I said, guys, there is going to be a lot of pre-orders. A lot of things have been pre-ordered already. And it's definitely those that are trying to get their pre-orders and whatnot in right now, before everything kind of starts getting crazy. That's how you can do that with that. Right now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Let's talk about it, man, because I want to talk about it. And I know y'all want to talk about it as well. So let's talk about the elephant in the room, right? The elephant in the room being Spider-Man Remastered. Spider-Man Remastered. I'm not going to lie. Was it last week's podcast? I believe it was last week's podcast where myself and Jay Bari, we were talking about how we need to see some gameplay of Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. They need to show us why this is this is bundled with Miles Morales, how it's going to look. They need to show people, and not necessarily, it's funny, they don't necessarily need to show me per se, it would be nice to see, but I feel like, you know, my confidence in Insomniac is very high, and they have delivered time and time again, and they're going to continue to deliver, as you can see, right? They are out here working. So, Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, I say that people needed to see this to see if it was really something that was worth, uh, see if something that was worth picking up, right? Yo, what's up with the chat? I don't know what's going on with the chat, guys. Hold up. Hold on. Test. Let me close out the chat. Hold up. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, guys, because the chat, like, I'm not seeing y'all's, for some reason, I'm not seeing, like, the chat's not updating for me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know. The chat's not working for me. I don't know why. I see it now. The chat, yeah, the chat is delayed. The chat is delayed. I don't know why. Like, I'm not seeing y'all messages like like I'm not seeing them like in real time. I don't know why it's doing that. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. But it's doing that. I'm sorry, guys. So if I'm behind on y'all messages, I'm sorry. Let me look at these messages and see. Yeah, the chat is like way, way, way delayed. Even in like my regular. Let me refresh this. Yeah, the chat's delayed. It won't even update. Yep, chat won't update, guys. It's not even updated on the video itself, so I'm not sure what's going on. I'm sorry with the chat. Right? Alright, so let's continue. So, with Spider-Man Remastered, we get a ton of details when it comes to what to expect. Whew, look at that. Oh man. Look at that picture right there. Hold on. Let's read what it says first, man. Let's read what it says first because Spider-Man is what they doing. So it says, let's talk about graphical updates. The team has done the painstaking work of updating the city's environments to take advantage of the new console. Beyond improved models and materials, one of the biggest things we have brought to the game is ray trace reflections and ambient shadows. We now have true reflections on the windows and windows of buildings, and look stunning with our new skies and weather. Then, oh Lord, have mercy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna lie. That looks pretty cool, man. That looks pretty clean. It looks great. And I know Insomniac said that what we're seeing here is an even earlier build than what they currently have now. So the ray tracing and the reflections and stuff like that are even better now, according to Insomniac. So, this looks really good in my opinion. I think it looks great. The suit, everything, like, the draw distance, like everything just looks clean. You feel me? I like this. I like this a lot. This is clean. Let me see if I can see what y'all saying, man. I like to see the chat, man. Let me pop out the chat. Yeah, the chat not working. The chat ain't working, man. I can't do anything with the chat. It's still not working. Yo, YouTube, you fucking up. What are you doing, YouTube? What are you doing? Yeah, YouTube is messing up. I can't the chat just won't work for me. Unfortunately, guys, I'm sorry. Game with Persona, if you complain about the face of the character who wears a mask for over 90% of the game, I'm unsubscribing. Yo, Corey, chill. We ain't gonna we ain't gonna complain. We ain't gonna complain. Maybe we'll see. We'll see when we get to that part. But so yeah, the this looks amazing. This looks on point. I'm not gonna lie here. This looks great, right? Then oh, who's that? That doesn't look like Peter Parker that I know. So then Insomniac goes on to say, this brings us to one of the bigger changes. In order to bring the best performances to players with our next generation Marvel Spider-Man game, we have recast the face of Peter Parker. We loved working with John Bubnak in the original game. However, to get a better match to Peter Parker and Spider-Man voice actor Yuri Lowenthal's face capture, we have cast Ben Jordan to be the face model for Peter Parker on the PlayStation 5. He looks incredible in game, and Yuri's moving performances take on new life. So for all those complaining, oh my god, why did they change the look of the character? This is so wrong, right? For those that are complaining, Insomniac explained in the blog article, the reason why is because the shape of the face and everything match Yuri's face and things like that, the capture much better. That's why they did that. So this is why the face is different in Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. And granted, and to kind of add on, making face changes and upping like the skin textures, like it definitely looks a lot better. And we'll watch the video in a second, but it definitely looks a lot better. And I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I'd pay $20 to play this game again. I'd pay the $20. You feel me? But then again, I'm me. But it's funny. You know what's funny? It's funny to see so many people that were so against this remaster complain about the change to the character. According to you guys, you weren't buying the game anyway. So why are you angry? This should not matter to you in the slightest, because again, you guys were not going to buy the game because you feel, I shouldn't have to pay for upgrades on the PlayStation 5. I shouldn't have to buy a game that I already own again just to get some better textures and stuff like that. I don't think that stuff's right. That's what people were saying. That's what people were saying, right? So seeing the face change and stuff like that, for those that said they weren't going to buy the game anyway, it shouldn't matter to you. Because you're not buying the game anyway, right? This is what y'all said, right? So the face change shouldn't matter. But we know that in the gaming community, people are famous for not standing by their convictions. Across the board. We're not talking just PlayStation Nation. We're talking across the entirety of the gaming community. We know that people are not good with standing by their convictions. They always fold, right? You know why they always fold? Because they want to be in the conversation. The conversation is too good not to be a part of. They want to be a part of the conversation. They want to be a part of the experience, because at the end of the day, they want to play the game. They do, because their curiosity is piqued beyond belief. Their curiosity is piqued, right? So because of that, they gonna buy the game. Of course they're gonna buy it. They're gonna buy it. They're gonna play it. They're gonna stream it. Hey guys, come to my stream. I'm streaming right now. I'm playing Marvel Spider-Man Remastered on PlayStation 5. Come on by. You know you're gonna see those tweets from those same people that were just fake outraging through 2, 3, 4 months ago. We know this. This is no surprise to us. We know this. Gamers are famous for not standing by their convictions. We know this. Anyway, let's look at this video. So they give like a little. This is supposed to be like a little clip of the new voice actor in action. So let's look at this. So we got this at 1440p. Right. Let's watch this beautifulness.
Hello, Parker.
I can't lie. It looks
Just
great
in
too.
time to celebrate. Celebrate? Wait. Where are the arms? Oh, wow. So cool. But how did you... Intracranial neural network. Neurotransmission speeds under 1 nanosecond. Faster than signals travel inside the brain. Never mind to an external prosthesis. We did it, Peter. No one can take this away from us. Amazing. And your work on the neural web was the key. But we haven't even tested it yet. There's so much we don't know. It works beautifully. Come on, take a look.
I'm not gonna lie. This looked on point, man. It definitely looks better, right? You can see that it's definitely been touched up in a lot of areas, a lot brighter, a lot sharper. You know, it looks a lot sharper. It really does pop out, right? And again, 60 frames. I'm with it. 60 frames. So that is, and again, this is the character. I know a lot of people are angry right now. Oh my God, PlayStation Insomniac. He looks like a baby. Why would you do this to a game that I'm not buying again? At least that's what they say. So, you know, I mean, listen, I'm not about to sit here and judge no man. You feel me? That's not how I roll. But, you know, listen, I have no issue. That's all I can say. I don't have an issue. I don't have an issue with the face change or them doing a character swap. I don't have an issue, right? But I'm not judging no man. You know, I'm not gonna go down that road. But anyway, then so additional, you know, so the last one we'll look at here. So additionally, thanks to the power of the PlayStation 5 console, we are now able to offer a high frame rate through performance mode, which targets a 60 frames per second. This allows you to experience the beginning of the Marvel Spider-Man storyline like never before. It feels amazing to play. Here's a quick clip. So let's look at this clip real quick. Right. So let's make sure we got this at the, we're going to do 1440p 60. I can't lie. This looks beautiful to me, man. This looks beautiful. But look, again, it looks sharper. It looks great. I can't wait to do, you know what it is? I can't wait to start doing the super fast swinging, right? That's what's really going to be exciting for me when I play this again.
Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
You know what's funny? Hold on, let's go back. Let's go back right here. Right?
Captain, I've got eyes on a
Look at all the people, right? Remember something that Insomniac said in one of their earlier blogs a couple weeks ago? They said there was going to be more cars, more pedestrians, you know, just more life in the city, right? I can tell you right now, as a New Yorker, as somebody that has lived in New York their entire lives, this is accurate here, right? All these damn people walking down the side. Look at all these people right here, man. Look at all those people. Like that, like that's a lot. That's a lot of people, right? That's a lot of folks. That's a lot of folks. So this is good right here. This is good. I like this a lot. I like this. You definitely see, now obviously it's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot of cars in this scene per se, but you do see a lot of pedestrians here, which is very accurate, and you know it's noticeable. At least, you know, when I first seen this, I noticed this right away. Like, damn, it's a lot of people walking around.
Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things
It's gonna be something else too, and I'll point it out when we get to that part. But it's gonna be something else in this scene when he's fighting. It's the particle effects and just the damage around the world just looks, it's greater, and you'll notice it. Watch. Look at the puddles. You know, look at the puddles for the puddle gate guys. There's definitely a lot of puddles here.
Keep an eye out for Spider. Heads up.
Sweet dreams.
Come on! Doesn't take a genius to know who did this.
Now look, you see when he gets thrown into hold up, let's go back a little bit. Watch when he gets thrown into here, right? Let's how do we slow this down? Slow down 0.5. Now watch. Look at how the box breaks. Like it's just more. It's more flashy. It's more detailed. Look at the amount of smoke and everything like that. Like you notice, like they've definitely done some changes here. It's definitely noticeable. All right, let's go back to normal.
How's he doing that? Everyone down. I'm gonna blow your brains out. I hate this crap. Keep him on the ground.
Look at that. Look how the box is breaking. The lingering. Look at how the box is breaking. The lingering of the smoke and whatnot. It's solid, man. It's really dope, man. I like this. I like. You definitely see the changes, and I'm digging it. So that's a little clip. And then they talk about the suit. So this is the suit from Amazing Spider-Man. This is one of the suits that's going to be that they're adding into the game with the remaster. It looks really good. Man, it looks so detailed. Like it looks great. And then there's 2 more suits that's being added. They said that they'll reveal those a little bit later. And then they tell you what's in the package. And for those that don't like to do their own research or read, let's look at this. So the standard edition of Miles Morales will be available physically and digitally on the PlayStation 4 console and the PS5. It retails $49.99 and you can pre-order digitally here. The PlayStation 4 version of Miles Morales offers a free upgrade path to the PlayStation 5 Standard Edition. And if you purchase or upgrade to the PS5 Standard Edition, you can take advantage of a paid upgrade offer for the from the in-game menu to download Spider-Man Miles Morales, Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. So essentially what that means is physical or digital. If you buy the game on the PlayStation 4, upgrade to the PlayStation 5, when you upgrade to the PlayStation 5 version of Miles Morales, in that PlayStation 5 menu, you will see an option to buy Marvel Spider-Man Remastered if you choose not to buy the Ultimate Edition. So there's your choice, right? Again, shout out to my boy Barry, because we were talking about this last week, and we were talking about this last week on What's Up PlayStation podcast, and we were talking about how I think we think for a lot of people, the anger has to do with the fact that they don't have a choice, the illusion of having a choice, because that essentially that's what this is. Right? It's still bundled with the Ultimate Edition. You still paying. But for some reason, people I like to have the option of, I shouldn't be forced to buy XYZ. This is your choice, right? So if you buy Miles Morales for $50, right, and you upgrade to the PS5 version of Miles Morales, you will have the choice to buy Marvel Spider-Man Remastered for $20. So, for me, it's a no-brainer. I'm definitely snatching it up. And then they go into greater detail. In addition, on the PS5 console, we have the Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition, which will include a voucher code to download Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. Obviously, that retails for $70. And And then they also said here, this, which is interesting here, I think this is the part. So in US and Canada only, we have additional launch physical editions of the game for both standard launch edition and ultimate launch editions. Launch edition includes the voucher. These copies are available in limited quantities, so only so don't. Oh, this it's in limited quantity, so don't delay. The launch edition includes a voucher for early unlocks of 2 suits, blah, blah, blah. We know about that stuff already. So essentially, you do have the choice, guys. You do. You don't have to buy the game. You don't have to buy the game outright. The Ultimate Edition, if you don't want to. You can buy the Standard Edition PS4 version, or technically PS5 version as well, because again, on the PS5 Standard Edition version, there will be an option for you to buy the physical. There will be an option for you to buy Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. So there's your choice, right? Now here's my thing. Here's my thing, right? Let me see if I can pop out the chat. There we go. Now it's working. Yo, y'all say something in the chat so I can see if it's working. Say something so I can see if it's working. I'm gonna see if it's working. I don't know if it's working or not. We'll see. But that's why I said, you know, my whole thing is I'm glad that they're doing this. But I think my thing is that I wish Insomniac and PlayStation was a little more forthcoming about this. I do. I wish this information was kind of more forthcoming a little bit sooner, just a little bit sooner, because I believe they could have got out ahead of this, the backlash and outrage that a lot of, fake outrage, obviously, but still outrage that people were having and throwing at Insomniac and PlayStation. Because when the whole PS4 and PS5 thing came out with the Jim Ryan lying stuff and all that stuff, when that stuff came out, was it last week or the week before? When that stuff came out, there was a lot of folks, there was a lot of anger there, right? And I think part of the anger had to do with the fact that a lot of people didn't know everything, right? Because we really didn't. All we knew is there was going to be a PS4 to PS5 version, and there was going to be an upgrade. With the whole Spider-Man Ultimate Edition thing, we did not know as much as we know now. I'm not sure why they should, honestly, with the PlayStation, with the Marvel Spider-Man Remaster, that information should have came out hand in hand with the announcement of the Miles Morales Ultimate Edition, so that people could have read and understood that there is a choice to buy to buy Marvel Spider-Man Remaster, 2, to show how great the remaster is going to look, and 3, to pretty much silence the naysayers and the criers and all that stuff. I just kind of wish this information could have came out hand in hand when the information about PS4 to PS5 came out, right? Just a little bit sooner. That's my whole thing. I just wish it came out a little bit sooner. That is my only issue here. The chat still don't work. Lord have mercy. I don't know what's going on, guys. Or does it? Yo, Corey, I can see y'all in the regular chat. Let me see. Hold on. Y'all say something in the chat. Let me see if it'll update. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the chat. The chat is messy. YouTube, fix your shit. Fix your shit, YouTube. Fix your shit. So yeah, when it comes to that, that's really like my only issue, right? I just wish they were more. I just wish they were more focused. They would have came out with this information just a little bit sooner. You feel me? That's the only thing I wish they would have did. Outside of that, I'm happy, man. I'm being honest. Seeing all these games come out and just seeing all this stuff, I'm happy as hell, man. I can't lie. I as a gamer, as a PlayStation fan, as a PlayStation gamer, I cannot wait for this holiday. I can't wait for November 12th because there's so many great games coming out, man. Great exclusives. There's a lot of great exclusives coming out. There's a lot of great third-party games coming out. In terms of third-party games, I know a couple of people were asking me on Twitter. I'm definitely buying Watch Dogs Legion. Obviously, Call of Duty Cold War. Y'all know that's getting picked up. I am a Call of Duty head. That's getting picked up. So, Watch Dogs, Call of Duty, and I'm trying to think. Is there something else? Cyberpunk 2077. I'm going to pick that up. Even though they doing crunch. Oh, God. We're going to talk about that in a second. But, in terms of, I'm trying to think, what other third-party games am I picking up? I really think that's it. I don't think I'm picking up any more third-party games. I'm trying to think. I don't think I'm picking up anything else. Right? No, I'm not. But, let's talk about this Cyberpunk. Let's talk about this Cyberpunk crunch. That crunch. Right? So, the news came out. Matter of fact, let me show y'all, man. Y'all know I love the visuals. Right? So, let's go to Jason Schreier. Shout out to Jason Schreier. Right? He broke this news. I think it was yesterday. Or was it the day before? I forget. When was this? This was September 29th, so yesterday. So, Jason Schreier, he broke the story. So he put out a tweet with a link to this to the article. And essentially, it says, "Last year, the bosses of CD Projekt Red approached me for an interview. They wanted to announce that for Cyberpunk 2077, they would be avoiding mandatory crunch. This week, they sent out an email to staff announcing studio-wide mandatory crunch." This is the news. Then he goes on to say, "Many developers on Cyberpunk 2077, one of the most hotly anticipated games of 2020, have been working overtime hours for months, if not years now. But this call for 6-day work weeks, mandatory crunch, directly reneges on what CD Projekt Red bosses told me last year." Now, guys, I gotta be honest with you. I gotta be honest with y'all. And this is the article. We're gonna read the article in a second. I gotta be honest with y'all, right? I have to. I have to be honest here. This is so ironic. It's so ironic in so many ways, right? Here's why. People have been looking at CD Projekt Red as the golden child, right? They've been looking at CD Projekt Red as the golden child. Can't do no wrong. Oh, this the good child. This the best. They have been looking at CD Projekt Red as the gaming gods out here. And it's funny because for me, you guys know how I feel about Witcher 3. Witcher 3 was the first Witcher that I played, and I couldn't finish it. The shit was boring. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna be honest. I couldn't finish it. It just didn't pull me in the way it's pulled everybody else in. Now everyone keeps saying, "Oh, Persona, you need to try it again." I tried it again a couple months ago. I still can't get it. I really can't get into this game. I don't know why. Maybe it's my bias towards JRPGs, and I just love JRPGs more. I don't know. I just can't. But no, it's not even a bias because I love Dragon Age. So it's not that. It's just, I don't know. I cannot get into this game. I don't see the hype for Witcher 3. I'm going to be honest. I know some of y'all want to beat me up. I understand. But I got to be honest here. I don't see the hype, man. I really don't. And to even push that point further, I don't see the hype for CD Projekt Red. I'm going to be honest here. I do not see the hype behind CD Projekt Red. Yes, Witcher 3 is very wildly successful, and I'm not taking nothing away from that. It's a successful game. A lot of people love it. I'm not here to dispute that. But for me, looking at Witcher 3's output, I don't see the high. I don't see why. I don't know. It's funny too because Witcher 1 and 2, I never played Witcher 1 and 2. But also, neither did a lot of people that's capping for this company. You feel me? Like, when again, Witcher 3 has made a lot of people fans of not just Witcher, but also of CD Projekt Red. Fine. Me personally, I'm looking at CD Projekt Red. I don't see the hype. I don't see the hype. I don't see I just don't see it. Not the way y'all see it. Not the way some of y'all may see it. And again, that's fine. We all have difference of opinions. I'm not attacking CD Projekt Red. I'm not attacking their fans, right? I'm just saying I don't see the hype with these people. Not like, Naughty Dog or Treyarch or Square Enix or something. Like I see when it comes to those like Naughty Dog and Sucker Punch and Square Enix and I see the hype for these company and for these people, for these developers. I see the hype. I see the hype because I'm looking at the track record. Just going off Witcher 3, I don't see the hype. And that's all that I have to go off of. So I don't see the hype with these people. Honestly, I don't. Right? Now, with Cyberpunk 2077, we know that this game has been in development before Witcher was in development. This game's been in development for a very long time. Right? And we also know that this game is highly anticipated. And I gotta be honest, the Cyberpunk 2077 is getting picked up. I'm gonna play it. It looks dope. It looks like a cool game. Now it's got some funny parts to it. And when I say funny, I'm talking like some shit that'll raise your eyebrow, like the melee combat and some of the things you can and can't do in the game. As much as I love first person shooters, I kind of wish this game was in third person or had a choice to be in third person. Those are my own personal gripes though. But even though I have those gripes, I'm still going to pick up the game and I'm still going to give the game a chance because that's how I am, right? So, I am going to pick the game up, right? But even with me picking this game up and being interested in this game, I still do not see the hype for CD Projekt Red. I don't, right? So when I see people holding this development studio to this high regard, right? I'm like, fine. But here's the problem. And here's the problem with CD Projekt Red. And here's the problem with the fans. Because everyone was looking at CD Projekt Red as the holy saints of the gaming community. And, the CD Projekt Red, they care about their developers. They care about their fans. They don't care about the money. They want to give you a quality game. CD Projekt Red loves us. All this bullshit, right? All this bull that people were talking about CD Projekt Red, when the news came out that Naughty Dog was doing crunch and all this other stuff with Uncharted, with Last of Us Part 2 and all this other stuff, people were shouting to the high heavens. People were shouting to the high heavens about this shit. Right? They were angry. They were, oh my God, this is unacceptable. No, you can't be working your workers like this. You can't be doing this. This is so unacceptable. Oh my God, all this crybaby shit. Right? And look at Last of Us Part 2. Look at that masterpiece, right? And we've talked about crunch time and time again. Every time we talk about it, I say the same stuff. I say the same things, and that ain't going to be no different here. But I gotta set it up for y'all, okay? Listen, when Naughty Dog, right? Naughty Dog, they were doing crunch, or the news broke that they were having to do mandatory crunch, whatever, right? And people were up in arms. Oh, I can't do this. I'm not going to support this game. This game is so wrong. Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, you ain't going to support a game because a motherfucker had to work some extra hours to get the job done? What are you talking about? Right? So, fine. Right? Let's fast forward. No, matter of fact, no. Let's not fast forward. Let's rewind some more. Right? So, first, let's just talk about CD Projekt Red for a second. With CD Projekt Red, right? First they said, We will never put microtransactions in our game. We care about your money. We respect your money. Blah, 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 blah. Right? All this good Samaritan, happy-go-lucky bullshit. Okay? And granted, like, look, it sounds good and this is why I say, stop putting all your stock into these companies, bruh. Because these companies, they all trying to make money. And that's okay. That's what a company's supposed to do, is make money. That, like, people think companies are here to be your friend. Companies ain't here to be your friend. CD Projekt, it don't matter if it's Naughty Dog, CD Projekt Red, Sony, Xbox. It don't matter. They do not care about you. They don't. They're not your friend. They don't care about your hardships. They don't care if you can make rent or not. They don't care if you can pay your bills. They don't care if your kid is sick. They don't care if you are handy. They do not care. Not in the slightest. Because at the end of the day, they are a business in the business of making money. And that is okay. That's what a business is supposed to do. Now, where the issue comes in is when you've got CD Projekt Red saying, oh, we care about your money. We respect your money. We will never put microtransactions in games. We are not going to put none in our game, blah, blah, blah. Now, granted, CD Projekt Red single player does not have microtransactions. But then they got this extra add-on multiplayer shit that's coming out that will. Right? So when that news broke, people sitting on their hands and feet. Mom, well, it ain't in the single player, and that's all I care about, so that doesn't really bother me. Like, what do you, as much as people, what's so funny? And this is how, it's bias all over the place. This is why it's so funny to me, right? Because people who don't care about specific games, or people who don't play specific games, but then some bad news comes out about that game, these people be on up in arm. Oh my God, this is wrong. Why are you doing this? Right? They don't play the game. They ain't never played the game, and they got they're not even going to play the game. It's not even on their radar. But because there's bad news and you got these guys wanting to be gaming politicians, oh, I gotta come to the rescue like I'm Al Sharpton speaking for the people. Stop, listen, man, listen, right? Stop this, man, stop this, right? So that's strike one. Matter of fact, no, that's strike two. Strike one was that dog shit that's Witcher 3, but that's just me. That's strike two. So the whole microtransactions thing, fine, right? Let's fast forward to now. CD Projekt Red is talking about doing, allegedly, according to what Jason Schreier in his article says, allegedly, mandatory crunch, working 6 days a week. Now, here's the upside to it, right? Here's the upside. They are going to be compensated for the time, and they always, and that's Polish law. So if they've been doing crunch or working overtime and all this stuff for months or years prior to this news coming out, these people were getting compensated for that extra time. But here goes, hold on. Here's the bullshit. Oh, CD Projekt Red, we don't gotta do crunch. We're against mandatory crunch. We're against crunch. We'd rather delay our game than do XYZ. Listen. Stop the bullshit. That's the simplest way. That is the most straightforward way. That is the most straightforward way that I can say this. Stop the bullshit. Stop it. Stop it. We all deal with crunch. We all deal with having to work late hours. We all deal with having to come in early, first one in, last one out. We all, if you work a career, if you work a demanding career, work a demanding job, hell, even if you work at McDonald's or the movie theaters or whatever, there are times where your boss will be like, hey, look, this person is out or this person is late. Can you stay some extra hours? You either say yes or no. Now, if you say no, you might be fired or you might, X, Y, whatever. Like, there's no telling what'll happen. You might be labeled unreliable or whatever. Who knows? But you either say yes or no. That's it. When I was a teenager, when I was young, my first job was working at the movie theaters. I used to do doubles and triples at the movie theaters all the time. I was trying to make that money. Even now in my career, I've been in my career as an IT professional for almost 10 years now. And my job, obviously you get out on regular times, but there are times where I do have to work late. There are times where I have to come in early. When was it? June? It was June and July. I was working weekends for like a month straight to meet deadlines, to catch up on work, to train people and do all these different things. That was stuff that I had to do. Now, obviously, my job, they compensated me by giving me extra PTO days, and extra PTO time that I can take throughout the year, which I'm like, fine, that's cool. That's time that I don't have to take out of my personal PTO that the company is giving me, so that's free money. But at the same time, that's the nature of my job as an IT guy. That's the nature of my job. I can imagine developers, programmers, and things like that. When deadlines need to be met, sacrifices have to be made. This is how the work world is. If you're trying to be great, if you're trying to be above normal, right? A normal person does a 9 to 5. Let's put it this way. Normal people work 9 to 5 and work normal hours and provide normal output. That's what normal people do. They clock in 9 o'clock, they out at 5 on the dot. They don't do no more or no less, and it shows. It shows in their work. It shows in everything. People that are successful, people that are rich people that working to be rich and building companies and building masterpieces and things like that, these people don't work 9 to 5 and that's it. These people work 10, 12, sometimes 15 hours to reach their goal. That's just how life is. When I was young, I was working 2 jobs and going to college. Why was I doing that? Because I wanted money. My girl at the time, I wanted to make sure she was good. I was staying on my own. And I wanted an education so I can get somewhere better in my life later. When you're building a masterpiece like a game, especially at the scale of Last of Us 2 or in this case, Cyberpunk 2077, that's not just 9 to 5 and you clock out. No, you're going to have to stay some late nights for a while maybe to meet deadlines, to make sure that the game is up to par. And this is why I say a lot of people out here, their work ethic, it shows through their reactions to this bullshit. It shows through their reaction to stuff like this. People that are angry about stuff like this, they work basic jobs, they do basic shit, and they don't go above and beyond to do anything in their lives. They don't go above and beyond. For a lot of people, they would rather see a game be delayed or rather see a game not meet deadlines or rather see a game released with bugs, all for the sake of somebody being able to work a 9 to 5 and not a minute more, than for somebody to put in the extra hours and put in the extra work to meet deadlines and make sure things are perfection. What does that tell you about their work output? CD Projekt Red as a company is determined to provide the best product possible to you, to the consumers, and they're willing to put in the extra effort, the extra time to make sure that the game that they release to you is above average. It is perfect. How is that bad? How is that bad how is that bad for you as a consumer, as a gamer? How is that bad? I see no issue with that. If anything, I respect the hell out of CD Projekt Red. But this is where the issue lies, where I can't even give them the full 100% respect, because even CD Projekt Red said, we are against crunch. So now you look like hypocrites. So I can't even give you the full respect, because you're a hypocrite. You told me crunch was bad, CD Projekt Red. Especially mandatory crunch. We would never do that. So what are your options? Delay the game? I can tell you right now, if this game got delayed again into 2021, that's it. That's it. And I guarantee you, I'm willing to bet that if this game got delayed again, those same people that, oh my God, crunch is so bad, I'd rather it get delayed than have them crunch. Those same people will be on Twitter mad. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. What is going on here? Let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think. I'm in the Discord, man. I'm in the Discord. I want to hear what y'all think. And it's crazy. We've talked about this time and time again. We've talked about this time and time again. And we always arrive to the same solution, to the same conclusion. Not solution, the same conclusion. What's that conclusion? No one... It sounds fucked up to say, but nobody cares. No one cares. No one's angry. Listen, no one cares, because I have to do crunch. I have to work late. I have to work weekends too. Do you care about me? I can answer it for you. No, you don't care about me, and I'm not looking for no sympathy. I don't need you to care about me, because it's fine. It's the way of the world. It's the way of my job, especially in IT. Yo, don't work in IT. Don't work in IT. If you talking about crunch with this, don't work in IT. IT where the big money is too. Don't work in IT. Don't. You know what time I start work? 7:30 in the morning. I'm up 6 in the morning. Sometimes I start work early. Sometimes I work at 8:30, 9. Listen.
My boy.
Yo, sick humor in the building. What's good, bro?
Chilling, fam.
How you feeling, man?
Goddamn Popeyes, my nigga.
Hey, Popeyes is the shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. I had some pizza for lunch, so I'm kind of full. But that Popeyes definitely be hitting, though.
Oh, bro. That's the only chicken place I eat from, bro. I can't fuck with KFC or what is that other Churches?
KFC is okay. Nah, I know about Churches. Churches is okay. KFC is okay as well. Popeyes is just, I don't know. Popeyes is just unmatched. You feel me? It's just the best.
Some herbs and spices, man.
Big fact. Sick. I know how you feel about this, but I just want it on the record, bruh.
Wait, about what?
The CD Projekt Red bullshit, man.
Oh, don't give a shit. Don't care at all.
Oh yeah.
Not at all, my nigga.
Oh yeah.
When did we become fucking workers' rights activists, my nigga? Like, fuck out of here.
Yeah, my biggest thing is CD Projekt Red, again, they foot in their mouth. You told me crunch is not something you do at your company. You told us this. And I'm like,
don't care.
You a company.
Listen, one thing that I don't give a damn about, I'm going to tell you why I don't take stuff like this personally. I don't take it personally simply because I don't infuse myself into the company so much that I give a damn about that. Do I like the product that you putting out? That's the farthest my care goes, bro. Nigga, you do not care how your iPhone got to your hand.
Nope.
or you wouldn't have bought it.
Exactly, bro.
I'm just saying.
That's 100% right.
You don't care how your sneakers got to you.
Even these physical games, bruh. Like, people that buy physical, do you know how those games are made? Do you know the shops those are made in? Come on, man.
Some of them are pressed up in America, bro. I used to work at a place that pressed up copies of games, bro.
Yeah.
So, as far as mass production and where they do it, globally, I don't know. I do know some of the places that they do it.
I think they're doing it in Mexico,
Florida,
too.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta have it coming from different places if you're gonna service the entire world and shit like that.
Yep.
But I'm gonna be honest with you though, Persona, man. I've been listening to you since the start of this. I've been playing fucking Mafia. But as I was playing Mafia, I was listening to you and I was like, okay. I see what you're saying, right? But I'm gonna tell you the problem that I have with all of this, right? The problem that I have with it is I feel like consumers are embedding themselves too deeply into the logistics of shit. The logistics of how things are made, how things are produced. Bro, why do we care about this shit? Oh, I don't understand. What is the purpose? Now that we care about crunch, what do we do about it?
Nothing.
Cry, and then still go buy the game.
That's what I'm saying. They don't stand by their convictions, bruh.
Listen, man. All them people who cried about a PlayStation, they was crying when they couldn't get a PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
So you crying? Oh, Sony lied to me. Ooh, the company lied to me.
The PlayStation still sold out.
But then you go and pre-order all of their consoles. What
Exactly.
did your crusade do?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
But this is why.
Bruh.
But Sick, this is why I said, for people that feel so strongly about this, stop gaming, quit gaming.
Yeah.
No, seriously, if you feel this strongly, because it's not going to change. It's not. This business has been happening like this since before you were born. It's not going to change.
It's gonna happen after we die.
The thing is, this is such an irony. Like, massive, and I mean a lot of people, CD Projekt Red stands, went out Naughty Dog, and now people are going after CD Projekt Red developers. Hey, it's called karma, and I'm loving it. But to me, personally, so a lot of CD Projekt fans went out Naughty Dog developers. They threatened them. They did that because of crunch. And now CD Projekt developers are getting harassed themselves by other people, which
It's no surprise to me.
yeah, it's actually karma.
Yeah.
When you think about it,
Yeah.
and you need to not believe any company anymore, because you said it, they're only in it to make money, and that's the thing that I hate the most about CD Projekt Red. They pretend to be one of the good guys, and I don't need that. If you're in to make money, then make money. Don't lie to us. Don't lie to our face, and then when it doesn't get go your way and you need to adapt, then you will be looking at like a liar. Like, it's very easy to blame COVID, but
Think about this though.
yeah,
Think about what you just said, Ace. You literally just said, I'm just not gonna believe a company. Why would you believe a company to begin with? Every company wants to sell you something. That's why they're a company. They're not your friends. People get this shit twisted. These people are not your friends. They want to sell you a product. They want you to buy a product. How can you be their friend? They're gonna say whatever they need to say to you to get you to buy this product.
it's not the matter of they are my friend or not. It's the matter of I believe them because me myself, I don't have any experience in don't have any knowledge when it comes to, for example, uh, PC text and stuff like that. So if someone tell me 20 flop is better than 12 or 13 or 14, I used to believe them, but now I do my research and I look it up what is now actually the truth, and I stick to people who knows better, and I choose to trust these people. So
Mm.
yeah, you learn from your mistake. I used to trust companies blindly, man, but now not anymore.
Let me get Chris's thoughts. Chris, what's your thoughts, bro? What's good, by the way, man? Shout out to you, man.
Yo, what's up? What's up,
What's up,
everybody?
man? What's up?
My thoughts is the same thoughts I had when people were coming out Rockstar for RDR2 about the crunching. The same way people came at Naughty Dog, for their whole crunch situation or whatever. Me personally, I don't care. It's like, to me, it's like these devs knowing, like, if you're going, like, if I'm a developer or if I'm in school, right, after I graduate school and I go to apply, if I'm applying at places like Naughty Dog, Ubisoft, Rockstar, like these huge companies that put like a lot of money behind these big budget AAA games and stuff like that, I'm going to assume that I'm going to be working many, many hours and many, many days, doing a lot of programming, whatever my job is or whatever. So to me, it's like these devs know what they're signing up for and stuff like that. Because I don't really hear the devs complaining too much about it. I mean, you might have a few here and there and stuff like that that'll come out and say something, but I don't hear too much devs complaining about it. So a lot of people will complain for the devs when they're not in that environment themselves to know exactly what's going on internally or whatnot. So my whole thing is always the hypocrisy. People got on Rockstar, people got on Naughty Dog for this shit, but then CD Projekt Red comes out, and CD Projekt Red is like the media darling, like they can't do no wrong or anything like that. Which kind of, and here's the thing, I like CD Projekt Red, right? I played The Witcher 2 day one when it came out on the 360, and then I played The Witcher 3, you know what I mean, years later when that shit came out. So I didn't hop on The Witcher 3 bandwagon. I hopped on The Witcher 2 bandwagon on the 360. And I thought both of those games were really good games. I didn't think they were amazing games, but I thought they were really, really good games. But the fact that one game, Witcher 3, people put CD Projekt Red on the same pedestal as Rockstar or Naughty Dog is crazy to me. You know what I mean? Like, you can't compare them because CD Projekt Red, to me, hasn't done enough, hasn't made enough games, don't have enough variety in their catalog like these other companies.
But
To me,
that
to put them on that pedestal, like
exactly. Because
yeah,
for me personally, I'm looking at CD Projekt Red and I'm like, again, Witcher 3, then Cyberpunk. That ain't enough for me to put you on no pedestal. You ain't no Square.
exactly.
You ain't
Now,
no Square.
And then we got, okay, so people put on that pedestal, but then look at and here's the thing, I'm still excited for Cyberpunk. I'm one of the ones who's like was still like excited for Cyberpunk, and I'm still am. But we got to keep it real. Like, here's the thing when it comes to CD Projekt Red, right? They came out and first of all, they started taking shit back that was originally promised to us as far as gameplay mechanics, right? Like wall running, subway systems, and stuff like that, right? They started taking that shit out the game, right? And then they said that there was going to be no microtransactions, right, to their multiplayer or something like along those lines, right? And then they came out and said, no, we're going to do microtransactions. But that shit doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? But
it's just the hypocrisy behind it. None of this shit bothers me. It's just the hypocrisy behind it.
And then now they come out and said, 6 or 7 weeks before launch, right? They're gonna start mandating their developers to do 6 days, 6-day weeks or whatever, and shit, like 7 weeks before
As they
launch,
should.
The game,
Oh, that boy, sorry.
and the game hasn't gone gold, which is crazy to me. So it's like, yo, they need to delay this game again. You know what I mean?
Nah, they don't. Don't crunch.
Bro.
Nah, listen, man. Listen. There can't be no delay here.
Bro.
There can't be no delay here. Nah.
Check this shit out, dog.
I think they need to delay it. Go ahead, Sid.
Check this shit out, Persona. This is something totally unrelated, bro. I'm just looking at this shit, right? Just paid off $100,000 loan, right?
Oh shit.
As you should.
As
Wow.
it closed out, my credit score dropped.
What?
Yeah.
Because they can't get
Because
you no
it's
more.
Because it's no longer on my record as being revolving credit and shit like that.
Oh man.
It could be too that you probably check your credit score a little too much.
Mm-mm. Nah, that's not what it is.
Your credit score can go down for checking it too much?
Yes.
Really?
I did it through the bureau. They said it's because the amount of they considered the loan credit.
Oh, so because you paid it off.
Right. That 100,000 is no longer there.
That's
it's record of it, but it's not really there.
Yeah, it's still part of your history, but it's not something that they can view as like a historical reference anymore. That's probably why.
A concurrent payment.
Yeah. Because that's why I carry a certain amount on my credit card too, and just keep paying it off just to keep it.
I use my credit sometimes, like food shopping. I do like small stuff with a credit card, but not really too big.
Yeah, I always go by if you can't buy it straight cash, you can't afford it.
Hey, but Persona, man, I need y'all to stop the slander with CD Projekt Gods. They have made one of the best games this generation, which is Witcher 3. And Witcher 3.
Yeah,
and
which is top 15. I don't even think it's top 10.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there can be a game, which they did the Witcher 2, Witcher 1 as well, but there could be a game where one game can put a developer up and skyrocket them, right? You know what I mean? One of my favorite developers, right, is Sucker Punch, right? A lot of people in this community, they be having mad slander for Sucker Punch until when? Until that ghost hit, everybody's like, hold on, let me fall back with the Sucker Punch slander. But that's just one game had them change their minds on Sucker Punch, even though I always felt that's one of my favorite PlayStation studios. So that whole one game argument. Punch. Yeah, me too.
Right, but people are not putting Sucker Punch on the same level as Naughty Dog yet, or like a Rockstar.
Not only that, but what I'm saying is, based off what I played with Witcher, I don't see the hype. Now, maybe Cyberpunk will change my mind and I'll become a CD Projekt Red fanboy.
Yeah. Persona, I know you. Persona, I know you. You know me. You know me more than I know you, but I know you more than you know me. I don't understand for the life of me that you can go fix your lips and play games like Vampire, all these other bullshit ass games.
Yo, Vampire's fire though.
You out here talking about the Witcher 3 is garbage. Yo, Witcher 3,
I'm not saying it's garbage.
Right down your alley.
I'm not saying Witcher 3 is garbage. What I'm saying that I don't see the hype. I mean, I did say it, but
the story is great. The rest of the game could be thrown in the garbage.
Yeah, like I just don't see the hype, and I couldn't get into it.
You don't see the hype because you went into it where people was hyping up this game. It's not really on your radar, and you went in there with a negative connotation. Like, I don't know why people's hating this game.
I remember I was hyped. Remember back in the day with the Witcher 3, the Witcher 3 Platinum thing I was doing? Remember that? I was hyped for the game.
Nah, you weren't hyped. That was like a year after the game came out. But nah, real talk though, this crunch joint is not even an issue. Yo, if you want to get your game up and get your game in pristine precision, and you guys want to be labeled as Naughty Dogs and all these top tier developers, you better crunch your ass off and get this game up. The reason why your game got delayed twice because your ass ain't crunch. You know what I mean? I don't understand how people. What the issue is this was the issue is that how CD Projekt Red is always so forward going and forthcoming when it comes to these anti-consumer practices and how they treat people, and they always want to bash other developers talking about crunching. But now it turned on them.
What is anti-consumer about crunching?
No, I'm just saying how CD Projekt Red will always come out and say these things like, against microtransactions. And what happened? Boom. They said, "Oh, we're against crunching. We don't want to be crunched. We treat it." Yeah, just last year they said about we don't want to do that crunching. Yeah. It's against our policies and all that stuff. And they was getting into the whole Naughty Dog with their little slide comments. And look what happened now.
Pretty much what he's saying, like CD Projekt Red would like indirectly slander companies like EA, Ubisoft, and Activision.
Yes.
But then they turn around and do the same shit that they do.
Yeah, that's the slander in my opinion. But to really and truly, crunching. Everybody in here has crunched some hours, man, and I hate these people that's in the gaming industry and they don't understand like. When other people, the common worker, talk about crunch, I'm like, yo, man, I slave my ass off. Yeah, because they were trying to relate. Like, yo, how the hell you complain about crunch when you have other people that's crunching and doing their job? How you gonna get your PS5 this holiday season? Huh? Them motherfuckers be working.
PlayStation ain't sending them
12-hour
shits
shifts.
out to you industry niggas. I tell you that now.
Crunch,
You
nigga.
got to pay that.
Captain Crunch.
But this is what I'm saying, bro. Barry, you know better than anybody. Barry is. I don't want to tell his personal, his personal shit with his job and shit. But Barry work hard. Sick, you work hard. I work hard. I'm sure Chris and Omar work hard at their job. There are times when you
hardly work. I don't know what you talking about.
Damn. All right.
Hey, yo, brother, I was crunching. I was crunching today. Yo, I started work at 6:30 this morning. You know why? Because it's September 30th, and for accountant, you know what that means? That means it's closing. Them books better be closed, and that money better be in. So I had to make sure.
I've worked hard labor jobs at warehouse. You know what I mean? We're working, 12 to 14-hour shifts. I was in the army. I remember being deployed.
You was in the army? Yeah, you definitely know crunch, bro. Stop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I remember being deployed, being on a mission for 20 hours every day, just to get 3 hours of sleep, and then wake up and have to, you know what I mean? And they expect us to be fully energized and everything like that. I don't want to hear anything about these developers and shit like that in their nice air conditioned environments and stuff. I'm
about to say some shit that's gonna blow your mind. Peep this, and I know sick Barry gonna love this.
Pause.
It's fun. Pause. Don't you think it's funny that you see people complaining about devs that have to crunch, but won't spend full price on the game that they about to release?
Oh, damn.
Let that sink in. Let that sink in for a second. People that are complaining about crunch won't even spend full price on the games that they're about to release.
Mm-hmm. Or they complain.
Game Pass. Remember, guys, Game Pass. $10 a month. That's the deal. They won't even spend the full retail price for the game.
Not even $20. You see that crunching? You see that crunching this morning? You know what I'm saying?
They won't even spend the full price of the game, though. It don't get no more hypocritical than that. Come on. It don't get more hypocritical than that. Yeah. You won't even buy the games that these developers, because it ain't just CD Projekt Red. It's plenty other developers out here doing it. Halo, Bethesda, everyone doing it. They won't even buy the games full price. What world we live in? Sick? Chat, what world we live in?
Hey man, I'm telling you right now, gaming is fucked.
Big facts. Big facts.
Gaming is fucked. Too many broke niggas have fucking ventured into.
I'm loving it.
Too many entitled broke people.
I'm loving it.
It's the mobile people came in here.
Nah, it ain't no mobile people. It's people who don't even like gaming, bro.
Oh.
Look at your girl who was like, "Oh, I don't like PlayStation because they don't give me free shit."
Oh, yo, I seen that, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that, bro. She was just outright telling the backroom business. I'm like,
with the bow face. Now, I don't
then she
that.
called Greg Miller a bitch. I'm like, yo, shorty.
You know why I don't? You know why I don't respect that?
Let me shut up. Let me shut up.
You know why I don't respect that? Because in order for you to be a fan of something, you got to get something for free. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn how bold you are.
I don't respect that, but because we already know that a lot of these people feel the same way as her, but they won't come out and say it.
Oh yeah, they do.
Bro,
yeah. That's the agenda. We see it through their actions.
Their actions speak very loud, bro.
Facts.
You don't have to say it. We all know it. Everybody know Paris is bought and paid for, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Elena Pierce.
Yo, sick. Paris actually said. I remember the man said a tweet. He tried to use the Black Lives Matter as his way to sneak his way in to getting free shit for PlayStation. He was like, one thing I realized, PlayStation, they don't give away free shit. I wish I could get free shit like Xbox. You know what I mean? I remember he wrote that tweet. If I could find that tweet, bro, trust me, I've been posting it up. I remember that tweet he put up there.
But that shit is crazy, bro.
It's always funny because these people, they have money. They have plenty of money, but they want the free stuff. But you know what I mean?
But it's obvious though. Like it's obvious. It's like when she was saying that, she was telling the backroom business, and I'm just like, shorty, you talking too much. She might want to.
Your Persona.
PlayStation, I wouldn't say that bitch nothing free.
Your Persona, can you put up that that Spider-Man screenshot real quick of him on the building and the glass? Can I expose these dumbasses?
Yeah, hold on. Let me put it up. Here we go.
Bro, that shit looks fire. That's what I was trying to say.
All right, it's up.
When was it last week?
These dudes out here talking about.
Hold on, J-Bell, before you go, I know you're about to go in, but this is what I was trying to say last week, or whenever we got together, that I was saying when people was like, well, this company is giving us a free upgrade next gen or whatever. Then I was like, okay, what is the upgrade? Is the upgrade just a 4K 60 FPS mode and nothing else? Versus Spider-Man, where they're doing all this rework, remodeling, new textures, lighting, ray tracing, all this stuff. Is like, you think that shit's just gonna be like they're just gonna do that for free, like free work? You know what I mean? Like they want free work, but they didn't complain about crunch.
Chris, for 2 weeks now, I've been telling people, I've been on multiple podcasts, telling people, it's like everybody want to compare, Spider-Man remasters like Destiny and all this.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
they not doing the same shit. Are you not reading the articles that they're saying? Yes, granted they had to show what was being done, but now when you show what's being done, now you look back and like, oh, I look like a dumbass because the things that they've been listing, nobody was doing these patch updates. We're doing adding NPCs, adding more vehicles, adding better density in what's in the world. Facial, look at the facial animations now. You change up the whole man. You know what I mean? What patch update is doing that from Xbox or any of these third-party games? None. Everybody's adding 60 frames per second and ray tracing and probably upping the resolution. That's it. You know what I mean? It's not
giving you the PC version of the game. That's all they're doing.
Pretty much.
Some of them not even adding ray tracing.
You know what it is? They are used to they're used to cheap shit. That's why when PlayStation gives them the good stuff, they're like, why you must pay for this? You're supposed to give us cheap shit and for free. That's why it is.
Meanwhile, Nintendo can put out 3 old-ass Mario games with no type of improvements, right? Emulated and shit
$60
like that. For $60.
And they buy it.
I can't, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Like all these ports Nintendo put out this gen. Stop it, man.
Yo, can you look at Xenoblade. Look at this picture real quick. Right?
Bro, Xenoblade Chronicles Remastered, or Definitive Edition, which I bought. All they did to that game was just change up the character models to give them that anime look. Everything else,
with Chronicles 2, right?
Yeah, exactly. They took out the wind blowing in the trees and all that shit from the original Wii version. But guess what? That shit was $60. Nobody was complaining about that shit, but they complaining about a $20 actual remastered upgrade. I don't get it.
Yo, look at it. Look at this picture right here. What Persona has up, right? So go back to what I'm saying. Like a lot of people talking about how the reflections don't add up to what Spider-Man is doing, right? Which is dumb. It's like, oh, the reflections don't add up to what the thing is. People don't understand that. I don't know if these people been to New York. Heck, fuck New York. I don't know if these people been outside. There's two sides of the street, people. Okay? You're not going to get a reflection of the side that he's hanging from. You're going to get a reflection from the opposite side. The things I seen these people write on Twitter today, I'm like, yo, are you a dumbass? Did you finish junior high?
Did you see the one with the pop-ins? It wasn't pop-ins at all. It was no pop-ins, but they claiming that's a pop-in. It was Spider-Man. He was swinging, and they highlighted this building on his right. And as he's swinging, you see different angles of the reflection that the building is giving. So it's like the object is moving in and out of those mirrors, and they're starting to say that, oh, that's a pop-in. That's not a pop-in. You can clearly look at it and say that that's just the reflection moving while Spider-Man is moving. These people are stupid, bro.
Yeah, I forgot the name of what it's not the what was the Unreal engine when they was talking about the lighting and how it's reacting to everything. What's it, luminescence?
Luminescence.
Global luminescence.
Global illumination. That's like the ray tracing and all that stuff, right? But that's when I'm looking at how Spider-Man, the gameplay, the little short gameplay they shown, and he's swinging. Yeah, you actually see the real-time reflections of him swinging. Like I was like, yo, I'm over here pausing this joint, like, yo, this joint kind of crazy. And and the thing is, I don't know how anybody could be like, that's not impressive. I I didn't see no pop-ins or nothing of that. This is not Halo Infinite.
But I'm saying you don't.
Well, I do, but I'm trying to give them the benefit of the benefit of the doubt. Like, yo, how is that not impressive for you? Especially if you played the old game. I mean, the 2018 game. You once you see that little snippet, you automatically see the improvements. Like, oh damn, the actual windows, the reflection of the windows looked kind of.
They actually reflect because in the original they didn't reflect.
It was too much. The PS4 couldn't handle it.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. Like, I don't even talk about what these niggas say no more, because what is the point? We know why they're doing it. They have a console releasing that has zero fucking games on it. Think about it. Think about this shit for a second. They're trying to argue with the developers. I don't understand why Insomniac keep responding to these niggas, bro.
I don't see it either.
I can't for the life of me understand. All they're trying to do is get shit riled up
and detract.
Why are you even indulging these niggas?
I don't know either, actually. Like, especially after that whole Puddlegate. I'm gonna be honest. After that whole Puddlegate shit, I'd have been like, "Fuck these niggas."
So to be honest with you, Insomniac always been very responsive, though. That's just their nature.
That's
no. But the issue here, though, I really need y'all to like realize what happened, bro. How do you think all of this nonsense spread? Realistically. How do you think all this nonsense spread? They plant the dumbass seed. We pick it up, trying to expose them. There's nothing to expose. So since there's nothing to expose, all we're doing is giving them exposure. Two different things. We're worse than them to a certain degree because we know exactly what they're doing. They're trying to create some sort of controversy. How long they been calling Miles Morales the DLC, knowing goddamn well it ain't no fucking DLC?
Months. Yeah, they still think it's a DLC to this day.
No, they don't. They don't. This is the problem. Y'all think that they stupider than they are. They're not. They don't think that this is DLC. Not a single fucking one of them. It's impossible. It's impossible for you to think that when the source told you it wasn't.
They don't believe the source.
It doesn't matter what they believe. They have Xboxes in their name.
Oh, well, yeah.
They have tons of Xbox logos.
It's just they're salty.
Just one thing. They believe in their own self over other people and actual information.
Hold on. I'm finna prove you wrong right now. How the fuck do they believe that when they saw Halo and didn't believe that shit looked trash as fuck? No. Tell me. Explain that to me. Since they're so fucking dumb.
Yo, that's real talk though.
Since they're so fucking dumb, how in the hell could they not explain the travesty that was Halo, my nigga? They couldn't for the life of them see that shit, huh?
Okay, so they actually, I can't believe I'm going to say this. They actually said that Halo never looked good to begin with. It was all about the gameplay.
Ooh,
that's
who
how they
said that?
It.
No.
Nah. They said that after. They said that after, but in the y'all watched a lot of their reactions. They said that game looked amazing. I seen one dude was like,
"That was cap though.
Look at this gun."
Yeah.
that was cap though. That was cap.
Yeah. Yo, even Kiss Move was like, yo, he admitted that. He's like, yo, he would want that game to launch this holiday.
Nah,
that.
But that's crazy to want that game
to.
That's crazy to want the game to launch in that state though.
And that game was gonna have a post ray tracing patch, right?
Yeah.
After the game came out, they're gonna patch in ray tracing later. And then now we're seeing the same shit with a few other third parties, with Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition being another one. It's gonna come out day one on the PS5 and the Series X. But the Series X version isn't gonna get the next gen upgrade with the ray tracing until a later date.
Yo, shout out to Jack. Jack Moon said checkerboard 4K was ugly. Then 1440p looked great on the Series X. Then 1440p on Dark Souls was unacceptable.
Mad contradictions.
Yo, too much cap out here, bro.
You the whole thing with Demon Souls, right? None of these fools, when they saw that trailer, none of them said, "This doesn't look 4K. This looks like 1440p." Nobody was saying that shit. Nobody
Same
knew
shit with the
what
Unreal Engine demo.
Yeah, nobody knew what resolution it was. They need somebody to tell them that, and then they get outraged because
They need
with their own
validation.
eyes, with their own
They need
eyes,
Digital Foundry.
they don't know shit. They don't know. If I wanted to tell them, hey, this game is full native 4K, they would have believed that shit. They would have been like, none of them would have been like, it doesn't look like it's native 4K. It looks kind of like, oh Lord, no. And here's the thing: it's like people need to stop putting resolution to the forefront with this generation, because this generation resolution isn't gonna mean as much as what you think it is. You know what I mean?
Well, it's gonna come down to the textures and stuff like that now too.
The textures, everything. Yeah, exactly.
Especially with UE5, it's gonna be textures and frames, realistic. Like I really think it's gonna be textures and frames.
With upscaling, it's still gonna have that clean 4K image.
Yep.
And you got what that thing DSLL or
DLSSR?
And
Or
all
the-
that shit.
Yeah.
Do you have games?
DLSSR.
That's what it is, right? I don't know what the fuck it is.
No, it's DLSS.
Oh, DLSS.
DLSS,
Oh, all right, all right.
Yeah,
Listen.
2.0, which can have games at 1440p.
Like, look, sick. That's your department. You feel me? I come to you for that stuff. DLSSR. That's what I thought it was. Shit. Why you think I'll talk specs? I'll talk that shit, man. Fuck that. I don't know.
Nah, bro,
Listen.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. I ain't keeping it real no more, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Don't look for me to keep it real, nigga. I ain't keeping it real at all.
You ain't keeping the same energy, sick?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell to the fuck no, nigga. Let me tell you what y'all. I'm finna explain to you what y'all niggas be doing, bro. Y'all be letting these niggas. You know how niggas be going out to protest and shit like that, but then you have them fuck niggas that be in the building just trying to spark shit up, trying to start riots and shit.
Yeah.
Y'all let these niggas ride right on the side of y'all and be like, yeah, fuck PlayStation, Jim Lion Ryan.
Oh, nah, hold on.
Them.
Hold on.
The second Xbox do something, them niggas go quiet, nigga. They go dark, nigga.
One thing I want to say, and this is for me. This go for me and Barry, especially with What's Up PlayStation. The stance that I had, I maintained my stance through and through. It's disappointment. It's never fuck PlayStation. Ain't no console pre-orders getting canceled here.
I'm not even speaking about y'all. I'm just telling you what I see, bruh. These niggas be right alongside you. Let's say niggas would have jumped on that Spider-Man shit, right? Them niggas would have been right there. Yeah, you know. Shit, man. Let me grab my magnifying glass real quick. Let me grab it real quick. Yeah, you know what? His feet don't look like they line up. Nigga, you saw Craig and thought that nigga was in 4K, nigga. You thought that shit looked perfectly fine. This was great. All the popping. I'm talking about the entire fucking world popping in, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, the fucking clouds. I don't know who said this shit.
It was like, wow.
The fucking clouds is social distancing, nigga.
But you know what my issue is though? My issue is that when you look at both Microsoft and when you look at both Xbox and PlayStation, PlayStation has been showing substantial gameplay of next gen games, and these people are just riding that Xbox wave with Game Pass and all this other bullshit. I'm like, bruh.
And old ass games.
What are y'all like? This is the part that, especially this week, and I ain't want to say nothing this week. I ain't want to say nothing.
You want to hear the damage control? What they do?
Go.
When you bring up those things and you talk about those things, this is what these Xbox dudes be saying.
It's $70.
Well, I'm getting a PlayStation 5 too. Like
no, but that's not it, bro.
They talk about none of their issues. They don't want to talk about that.
Check this shit out. They gonna be hard pressed come this generation, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be no better multiplats, nigga. They made the wrong. Let me tell you. Xbox,
I don't
thinking that it was gonna be battle of the fucking T-flops, chose the wrong fucking battle, my nigga.
Nope.
Even Digital
they
Foundry
chose
said
the
that.
wrong fucking battle, nigga. These goddamn Japanese motherfuckers and Mark Cerny, nigga, they did what the fuck they needed to do. I've been tricked twice. I've been bamboozled twice. My eyes have seen games twice. 3 times now come fucking Miles Morales, bruh. 3 times now I've been looking at some shit. Oh, no. 3 times for sure, not even including Miles Morales, but Ratchet and Clank. Do y'all know Ratchet and Clank is dynamic 4K, nigga?
Yeah, I saw that on the PlayStation.
Straight from the PlayStation website, nigga.
Mhm.
Dynamic 4K with a performance mode for 60 frames per second, bro.
That's crazy.
No. Persona, you not understanding right now. All we've been saying this entire time is how beautiful this game is.
No, I'm not saying that's crazy in a bad way. I'm just saying that's like, wow, I didn't know.
No. I know. But let me tell you, this shit, I have been fucking bamboozled like 3 fucking times. Whatever the fuck they are doing within the game makes that bitch look like what the fuck you think it is.
Yeah.
Bruh, this is coming from a nigga that played games on PC at native 4K, my nigga.
And even you can't tell
me the fucking difference, nigga.
Wow.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
Fact.
It's crazy.
But I and that's why I think it's really going to come down to the talent, though, because and this is a huge if, but if
Always a talent.
if Halo was really running at native 4K, 60 frames, whatever frames, and it looked like that.
No, Persona.
They have a long.
The thing is,
that's crazy.
And it was
The
on
thing is,
PC.
they admitted with Halo it wasn't running 4K native. The dude, what's the dude name? Whatever his name. After the whole thing, they was talking about how running dynamically too. They said that right there in the stream.
And it looked like that.
You're right. They did say that shit.
Yep.
Dynamic 4K, and we was like, oh, they can't even hold 4K on the Series X, not knowing that bitch wasn't running on the Series X anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the stuff that's crazy, man. It's like, yeah, PlayStation, and I think we all here can admit that PlayStation has fucked up in some way or another when it comes to,
They have fucked
news
up
and stuff
many
like
times.
that. But they're
Many.
still, like, I think for me, at least as a PlayStation, like, gamer, I'm happy, man. As a gamer, I'm happy as hell, man.
Yo, look at your launch lineup, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I was, today I was smiling so hard pre-ordering all my games and shit, bro. I was like, yo, I can't wait for none of it. I can't wait, bro. Like,
But what
November
happened with the
12th.
Bug snacks, nigga.
Nah, Bus, now you can't pre-order yet, but it's getting picked up.
Yo,
It's getting picked up. It's
listen,
getting picked
yo,
up.
No disrespect, though. No disrespect. I don't know how people are hyping Series X. Yo, they launch lineup is dog shit.
Whoa. What you mean, no disrespect? Much disrespect.
No,
Fuck them
disrespect.
niggas,
Jay
man.
Barry, come on now.
I'm being nice in Persona show, you know what I mean? But I'm like, yo, really, yo, bro, like the whole for like 2 weeks, bro. I've been thinking like, damn, yo, they launch lineup is really like horrible, bro. Like is this the worst launch lineup we ever seen?
But I think for me,
Dog
the way that I'm looking at it is, especially after this Xbox preview this week, if I was an undecided gamer trying to decide which game console to buy, that Xbox preview ain't pulling me. And I'm trying to speak as unbiased as possible, just straight up.
This is how I know niggas are retarded, bruh. No disrespect to retarded people, real retarded people. This is how I know these niggas are retarded, bruh. You ask them, why are you picking up a Xbox Series X? Them niggas say because it's stronger. I say, okay, what game are you referring to when you say it's stronger?
Oh, jeez.
Niggas go dark. They go dark.
They go to multiplats.
Yo,
No.
You know what's funny though?
Do a multiplat.
You know what's funny though? I see a lot of people in the community capping for Yakuza Like a Dragon on Xbox.
I was just about to say that, bro.
And I'm like, none of you people are gonna play this. Like,
No.
none of you.
I give you one better, Persona. I give you one better. Xbox has the marketing deal for Yakuza Like a Dragon. Xbox is getting the next gen patch update day one for Yakuza Like a Dragon. But guess what? Here's the kicker. Xbox hasn't shown any gameplay for Yakuza Like a Dragon on Series X. But guess who showed it first? And it's coming later. They went on Twitter and said, yo, here's PS5 gameplay. Next gen update. See what you can look at.
Wait, no. Get the fuck out of here. They did not.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, not RGB. They did do that. They did.
Hold on.
Right, you
gonna have
a
to pull that
studio.
up for me.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on, I got you. Hold on, I got you. I got you.
Yo.
You not.
I didn't even notice that.
Wait.
part.
They did do it. They did do it this
What?
week. They did it this week. Hold on, I'll show you.
I tell you no lies. bro.
Wait.
I tell you no lies.
Hold on, I'm about to
Back
pull it
the
up.
fuck up. They've bruh. No, dog. No, bruh. Sega is fucking up, dog.
Ryan
TV.
Gogatuku Taku, whatever his name is.
Fire.
Bro, that nigga is fired, bro. Bro, I
I tell
refuse
you,
to
no
buy that
lies.
fucking game right now,
Oh,
dog.
oh yeah, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
I'm
Bro,
not
what
buying
you
that.
mean? What you mean? Let me show
buying
you
it
what
later.
you can get, but wait till March, nigga? Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Where is it? I'm on
This,
it.
this, this is the other funny thing too, man, with this Xbox launch lineup is that how can a
Oh,
company
here we go. Right
that
here.
hasn't given you any like substantial games in like 2-3 years, and the launch of their new console, they still can't give you first party output games? Like, what is going on here?
This is the so this is the tweet right here.
Look at
They
the
say
tweet, look at the tweet.
rise like a dragon on PlayStation 5 on March 2nd, 2021, and get a first look at in-engine footage of Yakuza Like a Dragon on PS5 right now. Digital owners of Yakuza Like a Dragon on PS4 can upgrade to PS5 for free at the PS5 store immediately on the game's PS5 release. You know what's so funny about this? This goes immediate. Could you imagine, if PlayStation made Call of Duty next gen version exclusive to PlayStation like this? Could you imagine the outcry? This is how I know.
You getting it with Capcom with Devil May Cry. They waiting.
Yeah.
Fair,
Yeah.
fine, fair enough. Fine, fair enough. All right, so then whatever.
But either way,
But still,
no. But that shit ain't okay, dog. Like, you're selling, bruh. You're making marketing deals for shit that you can do
For
that
patches.
you're just not doing.
you're making marketing deal for patches. But yo, you know what's funny?
Xbox launch lineup is patch updates, bro.
No, but Barry, let's go a step further. We're getting people are excluding patch updates as exclusives. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Could you imagine, bro?
Look at Kid Smooth list. The man put up
You know-
the man put up 4 patch updates for Xbox launch lineup. Yeah, go ahead, Omar. my
You know the thing, one thing. What's come down now to is you're literally paying $500 for
a patch
fucking
update.
backward compatibility.
Jesus.
That's literally what you're doing. You're paying $500 to play all the
Hold on,
games.
I got something for you.
Patch update, bro. A patch update, bro. How is that a patch update?
Hey,
Yo, these dudes are so critical. They're so critical. Oh, PS5. I mean, well, the one game that I'm interested in is Miles Morales. Yeah, one game you interested in that launch live? Shut your ass up. You out here hyping up Destiny patch update, but you gonna tell people you only hype for one game on PlayStation 5. But what are you hyped for on Xbox that's coming out?
This is
Other
my
than,
thing.
shit.
This is my thing with Xbox. The whole shit. I lost my train of thought. Shit, go ahead. Somebody go. I lost my train of thought.
Yo,
think
it's,
Sick was
I'm just, bro. I'm just. This ain't good, bro. This ain't good. They did that shit. Y'all really don't realize it, but they did that shit this gen too. Remember The Witcher 3?
What
they
they
left
do?
the frame rate uncapped
Oh
for
yeah.
a 60 FPS mode on the Xbox, but didn't do it on the PlayStation. Come on, dog.
But this is why I'm saying, like, yo, everything that Xbox has said they're against, they've been doing this entire gen and even going into next gen. Like, you bought a whole publisher to keep something exclusive to your console. That is as anti-consumer as it gets.
Well,
In the words of
mad at that.
No, I'm not mad at it at all. It's just the
against that.
hypocrisy. It's just the hypocrisy and it's funny because people keep looking at PlayStation saying, yo, PlayStation this, PlayStation that, XYZ. But Xbox is doing the same shit and you cheering. Like this whole like the news that came out today about Maneater and the PS4 data not being transferable to PS5 or whatever, save data, right?
Man-eater?
Yeah, Maneater. It's a shark game. It's a shark game.
Yeah,
Right?
I was-
Exactly.
I was
But exactly,
looking at
sick.
that
But keep now keep that same thought because you don't even know what the fuck Maneater was. You got people out here in the community mad, and I'm like, do you play the game? If you don't play this game, why are you mad? People can never tell me why they feel the way they feel. They can only tell you why others should feel the way they feel about the issue. Why do you feel the way you feel? You can never tell me. Niggas don't even know what Maneater is mad.
That's politics. But no, people are not even reading the article. The article said that the Xbox version is the same game. The PlayStation version is a different game. That's what they said. That's why it's not.
They
But
don't read.
my thing is, my reason why I'm not getting Yakuza Like a Dragon is because I don't understand how people can sit down and fix their lips on YouTube or Twitter and talk about PlayStation is not going to be supporting cross save when they've been doing it since the PS3, PS Vita, PS4. The feature is available to use. It's up to the developer to use it.
Yep.
My personal feeling is that RGG is personally not using the feature because there's no excuse. You've been doing it for years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's funny
So
too.
how are you not doing it with your upcoming game?
What they're
with
doing it with
Not only that, but
Spider-Man, right? They're doing that with Miles Morales, right? With the cross save works between the PS4 and the PS5 version, correct?
No, yeah, I think it does, but
so
but
that's
the
all
remaster doesn't
developers.
work like that though. The remaster,
No, not the
game.
remaster.
No,
No, about Miles
different.
Morales.
We've been cross saving for years on PlayStation, and now you have these Xbox dudes trying to. I ain't roast them yet. I'm gonna roast them soon. Trying to control that about PlayStation not doing cross save. You know what I mean? Like, yo, we've been doing that since like PS3 and Vita, dog.
It's funny though, because RGG, like them Yakuza games, was only coming on PlayStation. It's funny to see some of these
That's a
companies.
slap in the face, man.
It's funny to see some of these companies do what they do to PlayStation when PlayStation was putting faith in some of these dev companies, man. It's funny. It's funny. Like honestly, like especially in Yakuza's case, is real funny because I'm like.
That's what I'm saying. Yakuza is still okay. So Yakuza came out in PS2, right? Right. We're up to 7 with a couple of spin-offs. Yakuza is still like a 20+ year ongoing series, or 20-year ongoing series, and it was only possible because of PlayStation gamers.
Yeah.
We the ones who were supporting them the whole fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
And look what Sega did to us.
All the
so,
platforms denied them.
I have a question now. Does this not show that PlayStation needs to now invest in first-party titles and not third-party anymore? And here is why. When you have PlayStation supporting and keeping Sega more likely Yakuza on life support by supporting their games, and now you see what they did with Yakuza 7. Don't you think that this is such a slap to PlayStation fan base, but also PlayStation as a whole? Don't you think now?
Yeah, when it comes to the PS5, yeah, because Yakuza Like a Dragon is still coming out like on PS4, they on launch and everything like that. So you can still play Yakuza on your PS5 at launch. Is that you're not gonna get the just higher resolution, you know what I mean? Maybe higher frame rates, which you don't really need it for Like a Dragon because it's turn based. You know what I mean? Other than the other Yakuza games, which are like action brawler RPG.
I think PlayStation just needs to be more aggressive.
It's about the principle.
But they are being aggressive. Persona.
Ain't no feelings in business.
Nope.
You can have all the feelings you want, but money talks and bullshit walks.
Big facts.
That's just what it is.
I'm aware. That's why I want Sony to invest in third party now, and not anymore third party.
Let me tell you what you're telling them to do. You're telling them to turn the PlayStation into the fucking Wii.
Yeah, nah, don't do that.
I don't think y'all really be thinking about some of the shit that y'all be saying, dog. And I gotta specifically say that to you, Ace, because you're telling them, hey man, forget about third party, bro. Just focus on first party. Really? What the fuck you think that's gonna do to Sony?
That would hurt them. That would. 100%.
I mean, I get your sentiments, and I honestly know what you kind of mean.
I meant
but
it
if you turn your
I
back,
worded it wrong. My bad.
But if you turn your back on third party, that will be the death of your goddamn system.
Yep.
I didn't. So what I meant is not have any third party, but invest more in third party than third party. That's what I should have said.
Here's my thing, and I gotta give Persona respect for this because he pointed this out in his stream a long time ago, and I had the same sentiments of sure Sony should buy studios, but not reactionary, man.
Mm-hmm.
That they just can't do it. Let me tell you, y'all blowing this Bethesda shit a little bit out of the water, right? Now let me tell you, the only thing that I ever thought about with Bethesda that made me just kind of, raised my eyebrow a little bit. It was the fact that they bought Bethesda and they could literally do whatever they want to do with the IPs. Not Bethesda itself, but what that meant for the type of power, the type of control they could have.
Mm.
And we're starting to see that come to fruition, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we'll let Deathloop and Ghostwire come, but Starfield, that game that everybody's anticipating, yeah, that's only going to be Xbox and PC.
Yeah, that news came out today, and I'm like,
so my thing is, I literally, if I was PlayStation, I would stop all of their games from coming to my platform. Not the shit that they want to choose and pick. Nah, fuck you. Do your thing on your own, bruh. Sony would be alright without Bethesda, bruh.
That's exactly what I said on What's Up PlayStation. I said my initial thing why PlayStation should do is let people know that you got the best developing studios in gaming. Start showing off these PS5 games. Look what happened when they start showing off a remaster to Spider-Man. Yeah, we love Spider-Man, but this is just giving us a little taste of what is to come with PlayStation. What you can do. Imagine now when we're going to see actual Horizon gameplay or God of War. It's going to be even looking better than what we've seen with Spider-Man remaster. So that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, start showing off your game. Stop waiting. You know what I mean? Like, yo, show that Horizon Zero Dawn. You showed off the Spider-Man remaster. Was anybody talking about Bethesda? Really?
Nope.
You know what I mean? Everybody was like, yo, Peter Parker's face changed. You know what I mean? But the focus is back on PlayStation.
Which one of these look better?
What you mean?
Are you trying to address what's going on with it?
The thing is, I never.
This one right here?
Oh,
It
he's
look
talking.
more lifelike, right?
Yeah, I think he's talking to his wife.
Nah, I was showing her the pictures of the old Spider-Man versus the new Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And I just blindly told her because she didn't know what the fuck this was. But I told her what the which one looked better. Which one you think she picked?
The new one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yo, the new one, you can look at the lighting on his face, the shadows and all that. It does look way better.
It looks sharper. Like everything in that image looks sharp, bruh.
Wait, y'all never thought that original Spider-Man, y'all didn't think that nigga looked weird?
No, I didn't think he looked weird, but it wasn't the image in my head that I was thinking of Spider-Man.
Weird. That nigga looked. You know what he looked like? You know how we looked at those Marvel Avenger characters when we first seen them initially? Like, yo, who the fuck is these niggas?
Yeah.
No, I didn't think that. I thought the character itself looked good, but it wasn't like the Peter Parker I'm envisioning, right? But I felt the character grew on me. It looked good, you know what I mean? So I wasn't really like complaining or nothing like that because I think the character looks great. But when I see the new Peter Parker, I was like, yo, that's really what I kind of would imagine a video game Peter Parker to look like, you know what I mean, from like PlayStation. Yeah, and that's not even cat. That's just real talk, you know what I mean? Sony, you already know the deal, man. I don't have to prove nothing to these because people out here. You just capping for PlayStation. Y'all niggas don't know the talks that we be having with. I love Spider-Man. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, Spider-Man is that's a household name out here in New York, bro.
Yeah, man. So you know what I mean. So when I see the new character, I was like, yo, that's looking like what I'm envisioning more for a Peter Parker look. He does look younger. I do agree with that, but overall, the character, the design look better. We'll see. With the acting scenes and all that stuff in the actual game, if it portrays much better, give a better performance like they're saying, well, I'll determine that for myself. But
I think they were trying to go for that Tom Holland look anyway.
Yeah, I think they're trying to streamline it with the movie and.
Oh well, yeah, they should. But did y'all see? I just had one of them blank moments.
Yeah, it's been happening to me all day. I don't know. I think I'm getting old.
Did y'all see the fuck, I really can't remember what the fuck I was gonna say. All right, y'all go ahead.
I just want to say this. My issue with Bethesda thing, I never cared about their IP, nor do I see any values in their IP. My issue is, and it was reactionary, is if they could buy the Bethesda, what if they could buy other developers like Sega, like Capcom, then PlayStation have a problem? That was my initial reaction.
I think
Yeah,
one.
the fear of buying other not developers, but a fucking publisher. You know, what I mean, that's kind of huge in my opinion.
Nigga. The
What happened?
Yo, they put the medium up for pre-order.
How much is it?
$50.
50? Oh.
Xbox?
No, no, listen. They put that bitch up for pre-order.
Oh, like somebody gonna pre-order that? Ain't that coming out launch though? When they come
Who the
out?
fuck gonna pre-order that? When you get it on Game Pass.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, no one pre-ordered that. Man.
Yo.
They don't know what
Yeah,
they want.
I'm about to ask, yo, who pre-ordering
Sit there and lie. There's no need to pre-order. Pre-order for what? It's
Yo,
If you
Returnal
don't-
looking great, my nigga. That shit
Yeah, I was about to say.
great, bro.
Yeah, Returnal
so-
looks solid.
Returnal remind me a little bit of like if you ever played The Binding of Isaac, is an indie roguelike game.
Yep.
Imagine that, but now AAA experience. That's how I see it.
Housemarque always did a great job, man. They were the ones who made Resogun, and Resogun was fucking dope. Niggas
Yeah.
try to talk
Okay.
shit. Oh,
And
that
nature.
indie
Remember-
game, blah 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 blah. But that shit was fun.
Yeah,
as
that
fuck.
joint solid.
Yeah.
I think
But,
we're gonna be getting Returnal pretty soon though, cause they starting to talk about that now
Um,
too. I think we might be getting that early 2021.
Yo, that junk look
What do
good,
you-
bro.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think PlayStation 5, PlayStation Plus free-to-play games are going to be? Like, remember, for PlayStation 4, they gave us Resogun.
It's gonna be back compact games.
Yeah,
at
it's gonna be
first.
Warframe or some shit.
Oh, but that is a good point. It might
What
be
if
bug.
they
It might be
give
bug
you
that.
Yo,
Returnal?
Buzz Nights might be free. Yeah, that might be the free game.
That Persona
free game?
gonna have to stream it.
I was
Yo,
gonna stream. I'll stream
no,
it.
no. I'm thinking low key. I'm thinking that Bug Snacks is gonna do better than what the fuck y'all thinking, dog.
Oh, yeah.
That song alone got me hyped, man.
I ain't got no interest in it. You know what they might give away?
Mm.
But I don't think it's coming at launch. They might give away Returnal, bro. Another Housemarque game.
Nah, I don't
as-
think so.
as
I don't
a
think
day
so.
One.
That looked too big.
No.
That this game looks a little more big budget than Next Machina.
Yeah,
This
you're
ain't
right,
Next
you're right,
Machina.
You're right.
No, this ain't Next Machina, bruh. This look big budget.
Yo, Ex Machina was a hard game, bro.
It was. I got to the
I'm gonna
last
be
level
honest.
and I quit. I couldn't beat it, bro. I was like, fuck this. I'm not playing.
I
this
thought I was a shit because I beat it on normal, and then I put the difficulty. I was like, hold
yeah,
up.
yeah. I played it on hard and I was like, nah, I'm good.
This ain't hard, bro.
That second to last level boss, bro, I was like, yo, that was stress. When I got to the beginning of the last level, I was like, nah, I'm good, man. I quit.
I'm gonna tell you this: if Sony does not buy Blue Point,
Mm-hmm.
bro,
That's
I
gonna be
have
a L.
no hope. I have no hope, no faith in anything else that they fucking do, dog.
Yeah, that's
They
gonna be an
Already
L
let
if they
Ready
lose
at
Blue Point.
Dawn get snatched up. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They already let what was that other company? Damn it, I think Facebook bought them.
Oh, you
Ready
talking
at
about
Dawn.
that was Ready at Dawn that got bought by Facebook.
No. It's another company though.
Shit, I don't
was
know.
it Super Giant? No.
No, that was Xbox that snatched up Super. Was it Devolver or Super Giant or something like that?
Nah, Xbox ain't snatching those up.
No, but see, here's the
Super
thing.
Massive.
Sony don't. Nah. Nobody snatched up Supermassive. They did a deal with Google to make some exclusive shit for Stadia or some shit.
Mm.
But I'm pretty sure that Google more than likely gonna fucking buy them niggas, dog. Like
Yep.
it's stupid what the fuck Sony is doing, dog. Either you know what, them niggas need to call Sean Layden back, dog. They need to get Sean Layden back in their corner, nigga. Sean Layden, the reason why they was able to buy Insomniac for $225. Bro. They need to get that nigga back in there because he know what the fuck he doing when it comes to that shit.
Mhm.
Because,
They
I
got
don't
Jim
know.
crying Ryan.
but I don't think Jim Ryan is the one that's over acquisitions, dog. I can't see it, bro. This nigga is so tone deaf, dog. He is the wrong person to be at the forefront of fucking PlayStation, dog. Don't get me wrong. He could be the nigga in the background doing whatever he do in the background, but they need somebody else, dog. They need somebody
they
else.
need put Eric Dimple as the spokesman. Now
Yeah, I
for
like how he
PlayStation.
talk. He speak a little better. I
And I
think
mean, Jim Ryan, he had the classic quote, "Enough for me, let the games do the talking." That's all we need for you for the rest of the generation. You know what I mean? Have Eric Limple go out there and talk, man.
they need to snatch. They definitely need to snatch up Blue Point. Like they have to, man. Like if they lose Blue Point, I'm gonna be really mad at PlayStation. I'm gonna be really mad at them because that's a no brainer at this point, man.
Housemark too. Might as well just lock that down.
Housemark, yeah, Housemark key.
The funny thing about it is that all the first party devs, when the PlayStation show was that, it was like, yo, the family of PlayStation games. They listed Blue Point in that, but it's no official thing though.
Yeah, the ink
I don't
probably
know.
ain't dry. But I think in
They
terms of
waiting
bigger
for
acquisitions,
PlayStation?
I think PlayStation needs to look at Square.
Yeah.
They need to make. I think they need to make that happen. Straight up.
Hey, yo, bro, I kid you not, bro. If you guys think I'm a fanboy, yo, if that ever came to life, bro, oh my god, yo, I would lose it, bro. I would lose it, yo. Listen, you guys haven't seen me bash Xbox to the capacity of when I was in these Facebook groups. I will bring back Barry from the Facebook groups. How I used to bash Xbox, had these dudes crying in my DMs, told me you're gonna put me in a tub full of ice and chop me up and all that. You know, I will bring that Barry back, the savagery. You know what I mean? I will bring that back if they bought Square Enix, bro. I kid you not. I'll lose it.
Square, but that's the thing though. Square is the smartest and honestly the most reach. Financially, it would make the most sense, I think, for them because Square they probably have to pay maybe 2 or 3 billion, maybe, but they would gain so much, and plus you already got FF16. First off, the Final Fantasy games, a lot of them like they even though they started on Nintendo, when you think Final Fantasy, you think PlayStation anyway, so it's a no brainer.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, man. That would be a good purchase for them. 16 is already exclusive to PlayStation. Listen, that makes the perfect sense.
So anybody putting Assassin's Creed Valhalla, can they get $1? Watch Dogs, Destiny 2, Fortnite in their list of PlayStation 5 games at launch.
Destiny 2, I'm snatching up. I already got that pre-ordered.
Dirt 5. Anybody putting that in their list?
No.
What's getting bought? I have to look at the entire launch lineup list, but in terms of third party, COD, Destiny 2, Watch Dogs, Legions.
So if I get Destiny 2, does it come with the whole thing, the whole like season packages, the expansions?
I think so.
Because I have Destiny 2. Because remember, PlayStation gave it free, and I have it on PC, but I never got all the expansions. I just stopped playing it.
Yeah. If you buy the whole thing, then you should get the expansions and all that stuff as well.
So what about Goodbye Volcano High? Anybody picking that up at launch?
I'm snatching that up. I'll have it. I'll pick it up.
It
It reminds me of like some Life is Strange type shit.
No.
The thing with
You're gonna be
the
busy.
thing with both Volcano High and Bugsnax, both these games could be Doki Doki Little Club all over again. Like they could be on hardcore.
Universe.
Yeah.
Demolition Guy says there's rumors that PlayStation is buying Ubisoft. Nah, I don't see that happening.
Hell
I don't see that happening.
Listen, I will fly over to Europe and talk to them around.
If they buy Ubisoft, nigga, I'm gonna look at them niggas with the whole side eye, nigga. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
They are tone deaf for real if they buy Ubisoft.
they better not do that. Don't buy Ubisoft.
I understand why for one reason, because and this is their mindset, not mine. They want to secure Western RPGs because they don't have Skyrim anymore. 99% sure.
But what are they? By buying Ubisoft, what are they securing that's a Western RPG?
Well, something like they see Assassin's Creed in
Assassin's Creed ain't no fucking RPG. Nah, that's some watered down bullshit.
I said how they perceive to see it.
Who is they, dog? Who is these people you be listening to?
I'm talking about my crew on VGP.
VGP.
You talking about FC
VG
Violent.
FT Violence and the rest of the crew.
Oh, you do a podcast with FC Violet?
Yeah.
That's a fanboy right there.
Ah, yo, Omar, you gotta link me this podcast when y'all go live, bro. Wait, I didn't even know you did a podcast. That's one. Two, you are a podcast.
I've always been doing VGP. I mean,
What?
They box for real.
Nah, but
That's
FC
because
Violet,
I
I need to watch this
I
podcast.
mean, I am. Just
Why in
because
the fuck would Sony buy fucking Ubisoft, dog?
I don't agree with that move. I literally just said it right now.
What channel does VGP come on? What's the channel? Yours?
He's on FC Violent channel.
What's the name of the channel?
FC Violent.
Oh,
FT Violence or FT Violence is the channel.
oh, y'all do
These
VGP.
niggas out
I gotta
here,
watch this shit.
birds,
I'm watching this shit tonight.
Birds, nigga.
Yeah, shout out to FC, man. FC think he a neutral.
Nah, he not. He not a neutral in the
He's
slightest.
not.
Now,
say he's
he's
a
an
what?
Xbox guy.
He a fanboy. He a fanboy.
No, he said he's a what? A neutral?
He be swear
he
he
think he a
neutral.
neutral. He not though. He a
neutral of
radical.
what?
A neutral
of
gamer.
what? That nigga is about as neutral as Paris and Elena, nigga. That's how neutral that
Yeah.
is.
Yo, he is definitely a
But
he a bot.
Persona,
Mm.
do you remember Kofi?
Creative Kofi.
underscore- Yeah, Creative Kofi.
Yeah.
He is also on FT Violence.
Word.
Yeah, Kofi, that's my man.
I gotta check that out, man. I'm gonna
They,
check
they
that
got
out.
they got Kofi, they got Omar in there, and then they got the two bots, Jabay Sensei, and FC. Them niggas right there is
And Pharaoh
hardcore.
and Zero, and they have Dante, which is a PC guy.
Nigga, they might as well put a manual in it.
Hey, yo, when I hear people say I'm a PC guy, that's an Xbox guy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
big facts.
Pretty much.
That's a born again Xbox gamer.
Yeah, that's an Xbox guy.
Yo, listen, man. At the end of the day, everything pre-ordered, man. I'm good. I'm glad that PlayStation put the pre-orders up this early, so I could get all that stuff out the way. I'm good. I'm
Yo,
good,
see,
man.
they took the
Remember
bait.
what
They
the
took the
fuck I
bait,
was-
sick. They took the
Ooh.
bait. I said, real question. Who's pre-ordering the medium for Xbox? This guy says it's on Xbox Game Pass. Why would anybody buy it?
I told you.
So sad, bro. It's just
Yo,
sad
why-
that people
why-
think like this.
Why would you even put your game up for sale, nigga? It's a
It makes no
Game
sense.
Pass game now. It has no value. It has zero value. Why am I gonna pay $50 or $60, whatever the price is, when other people can play the same fucking game, get the same fucking experience for a subscription that they already paying?
You know, I think they want people to think that though too, because no one's buying the game, man.
Who the fuck? Why would they even put a game for sale? They shouldn't have even put that tweet out.
I don't know.
Nigga,
I think-
Xbox is
I guess for
looking
people
at
that don't know better.
I
these
think because
Xbox
they
are
were
looking at
looking
that
at
tweet in
PlayStation.
disgust. They're looking at that tweet in disgust. Like, hey,
Buy games.
hey, you want me to pay?
Oh man.
I'm already paying. I'm paying Microsoft. Fuck you. I don't about the developers. I care
Yo,
about
I remember.
Microsoft.
Yo, sick. I got something funny for you. I remember this is like a couple of months back. Someone was saying, "Oh, you know, Game Pass is good because I could try the game. If I like it, I could buy it later." I said, "What? That doesn't even make sense. What are you talking about?"
Yeah, I forgot what podcast somebody said that on, bro.
I'm like, "Wait, what?"
Oh no, that was dude on Thrash. Or it was sick. What's his name? Diver. Yeah, he got caught. He got caught.
I'm like,
Nah,
"What?"
Diver don't do Game Pass. You probably thought it was somebody. It had to be somebody else. Diver, he buys all his shit.
Well, I know Emmanuel a lot. He got caught because he added me on friends list, and he ain't got none. He ain't playing none of them games on Game Pass.
Yo,
Yo,
Emmanuel is a slave, dog. He is a actual literal corporate slave, bro. He lives and dies to fucking suck off Microsoft, nigga.
Jesus.
That's his job. That is his pleasure.
He takes pleasure in sucking the fucking.
I
cock
remember
of
that
Microsoft.
podcast that Thrash did with her, bro. I was like, yo, I gotta get on this shit, cause what the fuck is going on
OD.
this show? What
That
is
nigga's
happening?
a dummy. He's a
Nut,
fucking
bro.
dummy, dog.
Yo, he said, I love RPGs. What RPGs you play? He said, what he say? He named some RPG from like back in the day. He's like, what RPGs you play now? I'm playing that now on
he
Game
said
Pass.
Blue Dragon.
Yeah,
I
he
think
said Blue Dragon or some
Dragon,
shit. It's
bro.
like, yeah, but what you playing now? I'm playing Blue Dragon on Game Pass. I'm like, nigga, you ain't playing no other RPGs? Like, what you talking about? You an RPG player? Like, what are you playing?
The typical RPG they go to on Xbox. Oh, Blue Dragon. What's it called? Jade Empire.
Yo,
Sit your
I
ass down.
literally muted that nigga in the Discord, bro. If he ever hops in the Discord that I'm in, I cannot hear him, dog. Like, I'm tired of arguing with dumbass niggas that say dumbass shit, bro. Like, I'm sorry, I get it. Everybody is entitled to have their opinion, but I ain't entitled to fucking listen, nigga. I'm sorry.
That dude dumb, bro.
Oh, that you can't tell me that nigga ain't a fucking moron, dog. That nigga is a Class A certified Microsoft dick sucking
Oh, man.
fool, bro.
100%.
But yo, man, this was a great show. I love this show. It's good opening up the chat. Let's get into these outros, though. I'm trying to play the game. Trying to play some games. I could have bet.
Yo, I can't even do it, dog. I turned on Mafia, bro. I started playing it for a little bit, but nigga, I gotta be up at 6 in the morning, dog.
I've been playing World of Final Fantasy. I'm at the I'm in Midgar. I'm in the Mako reactor in the castle.
Ooh,
I just got past that part.
go.
I just fought VVs, the VVs and the clones.
Oh yeah. You about to do a fire boss fight coming up soon too.
Yeah. It's nice right now, man. And I got
I
the
love
nice
that's one of my
setup.
favorite games this generation.
Yo,
man.
I love this game so much, man. Like, it's just so much fan service, especially if you're a Final Fantasy fan. It's just so much fan service in this game, bro. This game is amazing.
It's a fan
And it's got like a Pokemon vibe to it. It's perfect, man. It's perfect. Like, straight up, it's perfect.
It's smart as hell.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's not. It gets deep, bro. The bathrooms get deep.
yeah.
I
Especially
need to
with
go
the
back and play that too because I gotta finish leveling up all my
Mirages.
my Mirages. Yeah,
Yeah,
'Cause
that
the
takes
longest
time.
trophy
Yeah,
to get.
yeah,
to,
that takes
to
time
platinum.
because it's a lot of Mirages, man.
Play Genshin Impact. It's such a fantastic game.
I was playing that since
I
the
did
beta.
I've been playing that all week.
Yeah, I've been playing that off and on too. I've been playing that since the beta though. But yo, Omar, give a shout out, to you, bro.
Yeah, I'm Omar08. Thanks for having me. You can find me here and you can find me at BGP. See you next time. Later.
Yeah, shout out to Omar, man. Yo, sick, man. Give a shout out, to you, bro.
Yo,
Damn, you cut out. You cut out that long ass yo.
did I?
Yeah, you
Damn,
did.
That's fucked up. So it fucked up my yo.
Yeah, it did.
Damn, it fucked up my yo. Well, anyway, man, y'all know, man. Do what y'all do, bro. Thank y'all for coming out. Y'all have a good night. And Persona,
Yeah,
it's always good chopping it up with you, brother.
no doubt, man. Always. Yo, then I got the other half of What's Up PlayStation podcast in the building. My boy Bari. Saturday show gonna be fun. Cause plus Bari's gonna be hosting this week, so I know he gonna make it real spicy. So I'm excited. So Bari, give your house, bro.
Oh yeah. Saturday show definitely be there. It's gonna be a good show. Tomorrow, I'm deciding between tomorrow or Friday to do a Speak from the Heart. Most likely I would do it tomorrow.
You better get all that
Thursday's
stuff out the way this week, cause next week COD week, bro. We gotta get it in.
Yeah,
Next week.
Thursday's like my free day, man. You know what I mean? So I do it tomorrow, right after work. So Speak from the Heart tomorrow, guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Yo, Grand Blue Fantasy, Belial. Oh, I love this character.
Yeah, I've been seeing
so
your
good.
setups, man. You got me. I'm about to get on there and start playing with him, man.
Yo, did that
Fine.
RPG Grand Blue come out? What is it? Grand Blue?
Nah, that's not coming out till like next year.
I think it's gonna get officially delayed, but they haven't sent it yet. But yo, by the way, China Hero Project been putting out their trailers because they had like a little show.
Mm-hmm.
These games look amazing, man. Small titles, you know,
No Lost Souls
doubly.
side?
No Lost Souls. So I didn't see anything with Lost Souls side, but the games I'm seeing, there's one. I forgot one game. It looks really cool, man. Go check that out, guys. It's China Hero Project. PlayStation is a YouTube channel. Go check it out, yo. It got some cool games on there. One of them dropped today too. One of them dropped today. I forgot the name. It's like a Met game. But yeah, I'm about to get
on Lost All Side because I'm really hyped for this game.
nah, no news on that. A lot of people still waiting on that. But
yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys.
Is officially never coming out, bro.
Yeah,
I
for real.
think the game getting delayed.
It's been 4 years.
It got pushed to PS5. That's what it is. Because the games that they showed here today was PS4 games, and some of them was on PC as well.
It's been 4 years since we seen anything. It's been 4 years, and I actually played the game at PSX 2017. It's been 4 years. Yeah, it's a great game. I like it.
Dang, that seems so long ago, bro. 2017.
Yeah, 2017, man.
That was the last one, right?
Yeah, that was the last one, 2017. Yeah, man, 3 years. But yo, guys, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. We had about 100 people in here today, man. I appreciate the support. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Definitely check out everybody's channel. Link in the description. And listen, Saturday show. Yo, listen, the interviews, man, they still gonna be happening. I'm gonna get DC Cloud on here. A couple people been flaking on me. I don't know why. Like, I'm being serious. Like, I don't know why. So
cornflakes.
like, a couple people been canceling, and you know, I everybody got busy lives. I get it.
Yo, if you want me, I hit them up. I get right in their DMs.
Oh, no. Listen, I don't beg nobody for nothing. You know how I am, Barry. I don't beg nobody for nothing.
You ain't big. I'm telling them what's up, because I'm getting ready for the streams. I'm getting, you know what I mean? I'm getting my nice juice and all that, getting ready.
Yeah,
and I look at 6 o'clock, I don't see no stream come up. I was like, and I hit you up in the DMs like, Persona, what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, I was supposed to have Randall, he canceled. I had J-Main, he canceled twice. So I was just like, I don't know. I maybe this is a sign. I need that.
Hey, J-Main, I know J-Main. Listen to J-Main. Watch tomorrow. Go ahead,
Persona. I'm gonna hit up Tim Dog and see if he coming through. And then Dark Cloud, I know Dark Cloud. Definitely have him come through as well. But yeah, I don't know.
Dark Cloud definitely need more
exposure.
More support, bro.
Yeah. I love his couple streams, man. They really dope.
Yo, facts. I thought I was the only one, bro. I just be vibing listening to him.
Yeah,
bro. It's crazy.
It's dope that is, because like you can tell his wife is not really a gamer. But it's dope that she's like including, you know, trying to be a part of his world with that stuff, and like really making an effort. It's dope to see that, man. Like, you know, that's the type of that, you know, I ain't, you know, because you know a lot of dudes say, oh, you know, I want a woman that's a gamer. I don't want that, you know. But as long as you understand that I'm a gamer,
I don't know, bro.
No, I don't want no chick that's a gamer.
I would love to have a player too, bro.
Nah, I wouldn't mind having a player too, but that's not a mandatory. But if you're willing to at least understand my world and understand what I do and stuff like that, that's good enough for me making that effort.
Some of these girls be fronting. They be fronting, bro.
Yeah.
You think so? It's not like that, bro. Like,
yo, my ex, I like racing games. We can play racing games. I'm like, all right, cool. Why you always playing the race? Why you always playing the video games? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You be lying, bro.
I tell Shorty up front, look, man, I'm a gamer. You gonna get your time, but so is this PlayStation. But yo, listen, appreciate y'all coming through, man. I hope y'all enjoyed.
So overrated.
I know, right?
Overrated, bro.
Y'all be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Be safe. Peace.